pubis, I do believe.
Hello. Oh, I'm exhausted. My name is Layman Merle Huber. I go by Lee. For those who calling me Stroke Lee, well, actually, it's kind of I am divorced, and there's a lot of reasons for that divorce, but I guess the best one was that I had problems in the bedroom. Yeah. Every time we'd make love, I'd start coming. I'd start laughing uncontrollably. I'd making crazy faces, and she didn't like it. And so I went to the doctor, found out I'm suffering from immature ejaculation. But while I was there, he said, you know, your prostate ejaculation is good for your prostate. You should tell your wife that. I said, shit, she's not going to believe that shit. You're going to have to write me a prescription. So I go home. Hey, babe, remember that lecture you gave me the other day about following doctor's orders and shit? Well, here, and she looked at the prescription and said, that's awesome. Why don't you take it to the pharmacy and get it filled? So that fucker at CVS hadn't stopped calling me for refills. I guess that's my time.
Layman Merle Huber. Welcome to the show, Layman. How
Hi,
are you,
Tony.
buddy? How's it going, my man?
Wonderful. I'm just a little exhausted from walking up the stairs.
I love it. Fantastic. What is your condition exactly?
I had a stroke on my birthday of this year.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
Were you doing some kind of special celebrating or something like that made the stroke happen? Were you drinking? Were you eating cake? What happened?
Fucking Ari Shaffir's so funny.
My balance, and then, you know, next thing you know, I sit down and I can't get out of the chair. But,
God damn it.
Hey, it's not all bad, you know.
It's not?
What? No.
Oh.
I mean, consider that everything that I do, I can say I did single-handedly. Yeah.
Reminds me of my honeymoon.
Well, besides that, plus I have the kung fu grip that I always wanted with my G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can grab on.
Oh, yeah, your G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe kung fu grip. Remember that?
No.
What does that have to do with you?
Not 70s. I'm an old guy.
How old are you?
58, almost 59. Being in March, yeah.
58, almost
You look
59.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a video producer, live stream producer, and comedian. But
Okay.
I used to own a comedy club in Arlington,
Oh, wow.
Hyenas Comedy Club,
Okay.
and did comedy for a while, and then I've taken a 10 or 12-year hiatus, but I'm back.
Oh, yeah.
Got divorced, and now I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Damn right. Absolutely.
Except for clap your hands.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, all right. Yeah.
hey, challenge my ass.
Good old jokes.
I can still slap a bit, you know.
Hey.
I love it. So
It's like looking into the future right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you were, celebrating with friends and family. What did it feel like? What does it feel like when a stroke is happening? Does it feel like anything, or is it parts
Well,
just
mine took about 2 days. You know, had been working, and I thought my arm was getting sore because all the lifting and stuff. And I was telling my buddy, but that was the first sign. I just didn't know. And then I started losing my balance, and I was at the party, and then I sat down on a lounge chair, and I couldn't get up. My arm and leg quit working. And that was it. Someone had to carry me to the car.
Funny, when he was saying that, I just saw a bunch of fat dudes kind of grabbing their arm in the audience.
No, I am. You know, I've been homeless for a while, but I am gonna recover. Don't worry.
You're homeless?
I was.
Oh.
Yeah,
Say,
I was. My brother took me in after my stroke, and I've been in Granbury, sitting by myself 16 hours a day watching Kill Tony.
Hell yeah. I love it.
I would have killed myself.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Kill Tony, I probably would have.
No, that's why I would have.
Right.
Yeah.
Love that. Laughter
Just kidding.
is the best medicine.
Absolutely, it is.
Absolutely. So, what else do you do?
Well, I haven't been able to do much, but thanks for asking. You know, I like to do a lot of stuff I like to do a lot of two-handed shit, play pool, play guitar, you know, things like that I can't do. So
Right. That's what you used to do.
I used to a lot of stuff, but you know, I still got one hand. I play darts.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I got in a fight with the guy, and he said, "I'm not, you're in a wheelchair." And I asked this other guy in a wheelchair to get out of his. So I said, "Let's do it."
Fuck yeah.
Put your other hand behind your back, and we'll do it.
Hell yeah. Little wild roller derby going on over there.
Yeah.
Were you a smoker?
I am a smoker. Yeah.
Fuck. You're still smoking?
Oh yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a quitter.
Hell no.
Right. Hell yeah, you already survived the worst part that could happen.
No, I actually just started again. I don't have a problem quitting it. Starting, I have the problem with.
What do you mean by that exactly?
What I mean by that?
Yeah.
I quit all the time. It's just I can't resist the starting up again. But
Oh, I
quitting,
see.
I can put it down no problem for a little while.
Wait, you can put it down, no problem?
No, yeah, no problem for about 6 hours. No.
Okay.
No.
And this ex-wife of yours that you keep mentioning, how long were you with her for?
20 years.
What do you hate about her?
I don't hate her. I'm still madly in love with her, but I just know that I could never be married to her again the way she treated me. So.
How did she treat you? Let's talk about it.
Just the when someone that tells you you're the most important person to them in your life, and then all of a sudden they ghost you and treat you like you don't exist. It's kind of a painful thing. But she made me sleep on the porch one time. But
What?
yeah,
Whoa.
on the back porch in the heat.
It's because you didn't have a ramp to get in?
No,
This was pre-stroke.
This is pre-stroke.
Oh,
She
good.
probably
Okay.
caused the damn stroke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably had a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up losing my house, all my money, and ended up. I had a career issue. I lost my career, and then I ended up being homeless. I bought an RV, and it got stolen.
How did they steal your RV?
Long story, but I had met a person that lived in a nice kind of mansion in Dallas, and said, not mansion, but it was a nice place.
Yeah.
3 stories, and they said I could park it out back, and then anyway, it got stolen from the back. They stole all my property, and I had to go
Wait.
stay with my sister, and then my car broke down, and I couldn't find a job. Newark, Texas. If anyone knows where Newark is, if you want a job, you're gonna work at the dollar store. That's about it.
Okay.
Wait, buddy, I'm sorry, I got a question.
Yeah.
These people said you could park your RV out back. Who stole your RV?
Well,
The one-armed man.
the guy that
It was insurance fraud.
The guy that owned the house was mentally retarded, but he's kind of
Did you
famous.
say he was mentally retarded?
Yeah, but
Was he actually mentally retarded?
Yeah, absolutely. He's like
How-
72 years
How
old.
does a 72-year-old mentally retarded guy own a 3-story house?
His parents were rich and had a trust fund.
Wow.
So there
was
was
he like fully retarded? Like totally
Yeah, full
retarded?
on. And love the guy. Love the guy. Yeah.
Can you
Full
imagine
blown.
that? Just a rich retarded
Yeah.
guy. I
Yeah,
mean,
it
how much fun would that
Tropic
be?
Thunder.
Yeah,
kind of.
what's that like, Tony?
Yes, I'm super retarded. A well-known thing about me. I'm an old retarded man now. This is 13 years. We've run out of jokes to make, everyone. I don't know what the bean is, everybody. So I am retarded.
Well, I meant more the super rich thing.
Well, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's go back to Layman Merle Huber here.
Yeah, I go by
So
Lee, but since
so-
my wife hated my name so much, I said I'm going by Layman Merle Huber. Because we went to get our marriage license. She said, "Your name's Layman Merle Huber, not Lee Huber." I said, "Yeah." She goes, "I wouldn't have married you if I'd have known that."
What a
Yeah, I said,
bitch.
yeah.
This lady,
Yeah.
this lady's not a nice
So I
lady.
told her, you don't deserve that last name anyway. So, fuck you. I'm using the full name.
Do you regret not hitting her when you had the chance?
I've never hit a woman, never will, but
You never will, that's for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might hit a guy right now.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Those go viral.
I got a lot of bridge.
Yeah.
Layman, were you still married when you were living in the RV with a retarded rich guy?
No. That's why I had to buy the RV, because she divorced me and took. I gave her the house, and so I said, "Fuck it." I got.
Did the retarded rich guy have like cool retarded things in his house? Like
Yeah,
things.
he's
like-
known as the king of punk in the Dallas scene. He's written a book. He's Well, in the punk
He
scene,
wrote a book?
Yeah. And it looks exactly like a book you would think that he would write.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Red
It's-
Band,
it's
this is good
true.
news for you.
It's a coloring book,
It
right?
is. It's true. It looks. It
It's
looks
called
like
Outside
that.
the Lines. A life.
The pages are edible.
He had.
Oh my god.
He had
Oh.
autographs of every famous punk rocker you could think of. Black Flag, his rare albums. His parents were rich, so they got him backstage passes to like everything, I guess, and he got to know all these bands. And so he's kind of famous in the scene. But anyway, he's a cool guy. I liked him. But this girl that told me about the room I could rent there was trying to get his money, and she was after him, telling him she was in love with him.
We have now found out
Right.
who stole your RV.
Exactly. Her and her biker boyfriend robbed me.
Her
Pretty
what
good.
boyfriend?
Her biker boyfriend.
No, I thought you said black guy
Yeah,
boyfriend.
that's it. That's
I'm
it.
like, yeah, it
Sounded
was
like a
them
second.
for sure. Biker.
All
I
white
don't know.
people involved. Yep.
Has anything good ever happened?
The stroke is the best thing that happened to me in 7 years.
There you go. This
What?
is good news for Red Band.
That was that. Prior to that, life sucked even worse. But finally I got some attention. Got to lay in a bed and get fed. Shit. When you're homeless, it's like it's a move on up. No, but the real reason was that it brought my son and I. We hadn't had a relationship in a few years, and he came to see me, and it brought us back together. So
Now you guys can play catch.
yeah,
Yeah.
You and your son are close now. Where does he live?
he lives in Allen. He's a school teacher and a football coach, and
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
he was at Allen High School. Now he's doing middle school coaching
Okay.
lacrosse and stuff.
All right, cool. What do you guys do together?
Not as much as we used to, for sure.
Right.
But he's a busy guy, but mostly right now we just talk on the phone. I mean, he hasn't visited me in about 5 months or 6 months. But,
I've never seen a sadder, more positive guy in my
Yeah.
life.
It's amazing.
yeah,
It's
well,
amazing.
There's no reason to look on the negative side.
Yep.
And you know what? That's why you're leaving with some Zippix and nicotine
wow.
toothpaste
All right.
and a big joke book. I know that you're gonna catch this. Do you believe in miracles? Yeah! All right,
All right, thank you.
carry this fucking guy out of here. We gotta keep the show moving. How about one more time for Layman Merle Huber, everybody? Oh, everybody's leaving all of a sudden. Oh my God.
Not wrong.
Jesus Christ. What a bunch of geniuses. Let's all go pee at the same time.
Suplex.
How about a hand for Zach, our security guy who's butt fucking poor Layman. You're witnessing a live male rape, everybody. One of the most homophobic security guards at the club. I know for a fact he'd rather eat a homeless woman's pussy than lick a dude's butthole once.
What would you do?
I would lick the dude's
Really?
butthole once. Oh yeah, there's a specific homeless woman that we're talking about that hangs around this. So you have to see it. You would pick the dude's butt. Swipe of the tongue. Look, Red Band's with you, dude. Red Band's with you. He would eat the pussy.
I've been there. It's all right.
You've licked a dude's ass before?
No, I do massage girls,
All right, very good. Way to recover. Ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket pull was on the inside. We know this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the best magicians in the world has signed up for the show. This is Wes Barker, ladies and gentlemen. A real, famous, legit magician. Wes Barker. He's on the inside. Here
Could
he
be
comes.
anywhere.
It's one of you representing the audience here tonight. How about a hand for the amazing staff here at the mothership? How exciting. This is Wes Barker, everybody.
All right. Hi. I am Wes. I'm a Canadian. I'm a professional magician. I hate children more than you think. Being a magician made me hate the kids. kids don't suspend their disbelief. You know, like if they see something, they say something. With magic, it's pretty bad. Like if we did magic right now, you would love it. You'd love it, and you guys, you would learn a lot. It's magic show and then magic lessons, kind of right about there, you know. But at least you would shut the fuck up, you know. Kids, they don't do that. Brutal, actually. I hate it. Yeah, I'll give you an example. The red ball trick, for example. With a kid, I do this. I'd take the red ball, vanish, and then the kid would go, "It's in your other hand." And they're right every time, right? Like, it fucking sucks, you know? But adults, we have like such a strong grip on reality. So, you know, kids are smart in a stupid way, but adults, we expect the physics to go the way it goes every time, you know? Like even, prime example, sir, you're a grown-ass man. Same trick. Which hand is it and point to it? I wasn't going to risk it with you, honestly. It's both hands. That's my time. Thanks, everybody.
Wes Barker, a real professional magician. We
Truly.
know him. You hang out a lot. You're part of this, you hang out in Austin, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
he
think so.
entertains the fuck out of us sometimes
What?
on after the show a lot.
Yeah.
Wes, do you have a favorite fabric?
Yeah. I love that you thought you had to tell us that you were Canadian. It's amazing.
I started wearing this recently, and I thought it really suited me. Now I'm wondering if it
yeah.
does.
Hell yeah.
It felt good. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, it
You're
felt
going
good.
down Jay Leno's path so fast, you might have an eye patch and a bruised skull in a week. This is incredible. 3 different types of denim.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Canadian tuxedo, baby.
It is something else. It is something else. So Wes, how's everything been going?
Yeah, things are good. I kind of like about 6 months ago moved here, but like part time because my wife lives in Toronto, so I'm back and forth all the time. And yeah, I probably signed up 35 times, so it's fun
And
to
this
get
is your
pulled
first time getting picked.
Yeah,
Amazing.
So fun. And then,
Amazing. You got some other fucking tricks for us, dude? Let's fucking...
Yeah, I didn't even really do it. I mean, that was just sort of like a
I know you're
silly
being
little trick.
silly,
but
yes.
I can do a real trick right now. I'm just
You guys
looking-
want to see a real fucking
Let's do a real
magic
trick.
trick?
I do.
So I'll give you the inside scoop.
I need.
Sometimes, what do you need?
No, I need someone with a purse, but I'll find that.
Who that?
Keep talking.
Well, just somebody give him a fucking
Hey,
purse.
what's that?
Why are you gay?
We love magic.
Wait.
We need a huge
Are you
purse.
gay?
We love magic here.
Nice.
And
What's that?
oh, he's going through the purse. This
Going
is very
through it.
exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no denim in there.
What's new?
Anyway, we get
Been
trashed
trying to
and
figure
we
out
have him and
the static
many other
on my
magicians
mic.
around do magic
Ah.
tricks while we drink fucking whiskey. And it's a lot of fun.
Finally.
Because I have
We
to
open
answer
the
that.
day up in heaven
But
when all the entertainers are together,
at the
that's way
very
how heaven
start or
works.
end, when I
Because
talk,
everyone
you
is
might hear
watching magicians.
the static.
That's how I
Yeah.
picture it. Wasn't it much better than good magic?
I always thought it was noise in my room,
I actually
but
stunningly
I
unplugged the
don't know.
mic.
Last night was the Christmas party here.
and I still hear it
Whoa, look at new
with
money
no
over
mic
here. What's
plugged
it like
in.
being
So
a
it's
rich
something with
retard?
the interface or something.
Jesus fucking Christ, this fucking guy over here. Hey. Whoa, good luck getting
Whoa,
that
you're-
100 back.
Yeah. That's illegal.
Ari Shabir signs it mine now.
Okay.
I went
No,
out
you ruined
to sell
it.
something earlier, and the kids were in the hallway, and they just got like really
So,
quiet when I walked out,
Ari,
and
Ari
then started
described
cracking up, and I
himself
think
on
they
here.
called me a
And you
dinosaur.
recognize this anywhere, right?
They're like, "You walked out like a dinosaur."
You recognize this?
Oh, what?
You've written on it and everything.
Fucking kids, what?
Yeah.
What dicks?
I guess-
Kids are
I
mean.
guess the way I walked out was like,
It's pretty cool. You should check it out.
I don't know what I did.
I just like it's gone.
Whoa.
Sam, left
Where
pocket.
the fuck is the money, man?
Maybe like I was leaning forward like a dinosaur,
No,
going to
you're
shut the
not
door,
fucking- no one's
and they
moving.
just started cracking up.
Yeah.
Like, what the
No
heck?
way.
There's nothing in there. I'm just fucking.
Oh.
I just want to see if you believed in me. Here we
Kids
go.
are so annoying, dude. Especially like that
This
age.
is like a little,
Just like, shut your little bitch ass up, dude. Somebody asked your little stupid ass
Sure am.
opinion.
in
my
case your husband
goodness.
wants to have sex with you later.
Wow.
Keeping that one, all right, okay. And then,
A magnifying glass.
What the hell?
Whoa.
There they are.
Some mini.
They were like talking, and the second I walked out, they like
Ladies
Where do you
want-
live?
get dead silent,
Security
Pflugerville
here.
or Riverside?
The security here is
like
so
it
busy
interrupted
butt
some
fucking
conversation.
handicap men that they're letting people
Then
with
the one guy
knives
said
into the
something,
venue. That
but all
is
I really heard was
Zach,
dinosaur.
famous. If you're wondering what
And then
his
the other
name is,
kid
it's Zach,
against the other wall kind of
security guard.
mimics,
Butt
leaning
fucking
forwards.
handicap men
I
is
guess
so
I walked out like a dinosaur.
What did I miss here? Oh, wow. Red Band, our senior dildo analyst, knows exactly what it is.
A lemon. This is what we need. Can I have that?
Stupid kids.
Okay.
They
so
just-
place your money. You gotta check.
They don't understand.
Sometimes inside.
They don't understand the aura, dog.
Yeah. You can see.
They see aura and they're like, they laugh
No
because they
way.
don't know
If
how
only
to
we had
react because they've never
tongues.
seen an aura before because all the fucking kids do the same shit nowadays.
Now, wait, now put it on the vibrator.
Now open it up, display it like a magician would.
Here we go.
You like that, don't you, Ari?
Yeah. This is.
It was so
Wow,
awkward because
this
right when I
is
walked out, they all just
incredible.
hush. So I was like, okay, I'll just go in my car.
I think the kid next to the door was freaked out because he didn't. He's like standing right next to the door,
Yeah.
and like it was sudden for him,
Money,
so he was like,
Ari's
what?
signature, my juices. What a night.
But then the other kid,
Amazing.
I don't know what the fuck.
Congratulations.
He's laughing like
Yeah.
he's laughing because I feel like he's just like awkward and uncomfortable.
All right, time for me to make
He's
that
just laughing to
vibrator
laugh.
disappear. Whoa! Wait, who put this cum in my pants? All right, we're having fun. Oh, and a fart noise on top of it all from Red Band. Oh, you made T Madness reappear too. Absolutely incredible. He's wondering why the
Madness just-
underside of his hat smells like lemon right now.
Yeah.
You
You
missed what
followed the
happened.
sound.
G-Madness just challenged that fucking other retard to a fight. Beat the shit out
Wait,
of him.
he's not retarded, Ari.
Oh, well, whatever he's
He's
got.
black.
Not T-Madness.
My God. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Amazing. Wes, there's been a lot of rumors of Canada becoming the 51st state of the United States of America. Have you thought about this?
Dude, I've had so much. I always, every 3 years, I have to get a new visa to work down here. This O1 visa, it's expensive, it's a pain in the ass. So, like, it would kind of annoy me because I have a visa right now and all my friends don't.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, it'd be way nicer to work down here. It's a way better spot. And it's
Well,
the entertainment, you know.
You
Capital
could be
world.
an American. So all you have to do is never wear that outfit again.
What?
And you
You
could
like-
be an American.
You don't like this?
It's unbelievable.
You're fucking wrong, man.
Okay. If I'm wrong, then I don't want to be right. Fantastic stuff. Amazing magic. That was incredible. Make
you,
some
sir.
noise for the great Wes Barker, everybody.
Thank you.
Woo. We're having fun here tonight. This guy's been on the show before. He had an unbelievable set, so much so that we had him back in an arena here. This is his first time in a long time. This is a brand new minute from a solid comedian. I hope it goes great tonight. This is J.P. Hinsdale, everybody. The long-awaited return of J.P. Hinsdale.
What's up, Austin? Yeah. I love Texas, man. You know what I love? I love guns. Yeah. Guns are a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Mostly my medical bills. The gun control laws in Texas are weird, though, man. You know you can open carry an assault rifle and a sword? What fucking caliber of gun do I need to get you to fuck off back to the Renaissance Fair? I got shit to do today. It's weird. It's like the governor wants us to open carry everything, including a baby to term. Listen, I'm not dumb enough to think I should have an opinion on abortion. I do think it's funny that a guy in a wheelchair doesn't believe in accidents. 'Cause my mom does.
Okay, JP Hinsdale, strong eye contact.
Leering at you.
Hello, JP. How are you?
How's it going, buddy?
Fantastic. Unbelievable. You look great.
No, I don't. I feel like my organs are dying. Let's be honest with each other.
You should talk to that stroke guy from earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've exchanged numbers.
That's good.
What numbers? Your weight?
Yeah.
JP, how's life going?
It's going okay, man. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's been a weird ride.
Tell us about it.
I don't know, man. This is the first year I was openly bisexual.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're bisexual now. What a big twist.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Unbelievable.
But that's okay.
Went from tie-dye to try-bi.
I know.
Look at you.
But you gotta try before you buy.
Okay, so what's the analysis? I've been wondering
how's
for
it going?
40 years what that would be like. Tell
Like
us,
I
what
didn't
is...
really understand like how that was gonna go for me. But it's mostly like a lot of dudes come up with their girlfriend asking if they can hug me, and then whispering in my ear that they'll blow me in the bathroom.
And do they blow you in the bathroom?
Sometimes they just, they just want to say it. But
I mean, I'm looking at the shape of everything
I
that
know,
you have
it's
going
not-
on. What, is it just, is there, do you see...
hey, they see.
Oh,
they obviously
okay.
see something I can't, like physically.
Right.
Yeah.
And no matter who's blowing you, it's just a mystery.
Yeah, I mean,
You literally...
just muffled underneath the belly fat,
Because, I mean, where is your dick exactly there? Because I
Hey,
see a
hey.
bump.
I know where it is.
Hey,
Yes.
if you're willing to fund the expedition,
It's in this general region.
I don't think
right
so.
here.
I think it's underneath that.
it
All
might
of
be-
it?
it's-
It's nice and warm, though, isn't it?
It is nice and warm.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's important because winter is coming.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
no birds are going to come steal it off you. Yeah.
No.
I mean, who are you? Who's sucking that dick? And-
I live in the dark corners of the world.
How would you even get into it?
And
Are
I
you
mean,
getting
I'm
blown by a
literally
stork?
curious where it is. What's that bulge down there?
I don't know.
Well,
man.
when you go like that, it disappears. You see that next to his left eye?
It's
Yeah.
curdles.
Is that your dick?
I'm not saying it's out of lust, but definitely curiosity is what drives them.
Were you gay before, or were you into women?
I'm into both, but like I just, I had a rough run of it, so things are a little complicated for me in my brain,
Wait, you had a rough run of dating?
I had a rough run of everything, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
I
pee? Is a
pee?
good question.
Carefully.
Okay, very good question, John Dees.
Yeah.
Let's go back to you fucking anything that moves.
Oh, yeah.
Let's kind of stick on this subject here. So
Yeah.
what exactly, like, what's actually going on here? I want to know what life is like for
it's-
Jabba the Slut.
Oh fuck my
Definitely plenty
god.
of sci-fi
Oh my
conventions,
god.
I'm big on that. The
You're big on
cosplay
everything.
circuit. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you fucking people?
Sometimes.
You have the body of someone who's going to launch children into a lake.
I don't want to pay child support. I don't know what to say.
Okay, is that what you're worried about, getting someone pregnant?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Yeah, that's my biggest worry, Tony.
That's why he's fucking
It's
guys
like,
now.
yeah, it's like I got bigger fish to fry, like gravity.
All right. You look like you have been indeed frying a lot of fish.
Do you regret?
Go ahead.
Do you regret eating Wonka's blueberry?
It is incredible.
I mean, the snozberries did taste like snozberries, so.
What do you do for a living, JP? Remind us what you do for work.
Honestly, this.
What do you do for? How do you make money to survive?
I don't.
So how do you survive?
I do okay. Remember, I had a relative that died, and I've been kind of like living pretty modestly on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much was left? How much was your actual inheritance?
Like, I don't know, man. It's not like
You definitely know.
it's not a crazy amount. It's enough for me to maybe live a couple years and just focus on this.
What's
Fingers
the amount?
crossed.
Well, yeah.
What's the amount?
I'm around
$45,000.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
How much of that is spent on food and crops?
I mean, you want to check my Uber Eats account? Like, We can trace that, you know.
What do you eat? What do you eat when you're at home?
What don't you eat?
What's left at home?
What's your go-to? You get like a loaf of bread and some
I-
noodles?
I know it's late night Thai food is the death of me, literally.
What is
It's
it?
like what is the reason I can't feel my foot. It's
Can you not feel your foot?
sometimes, but also I have the fucked up legs, so it's like hard to gauge. Is this diabetes or just nature?
Right. Got the old gay leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So
get-
what do you eat at night?
I mean Thai food usually.
Thai food.
Yes, Thai food.
That's
like
your go-to.
any Thai food I can get. Like
Well, you
Yeah.
can't tie a belt.
no, I can't. No, I can't. And Velcro doesn't work either.
Thai food's kind of healthy though. Like,
Yeah.
How much?
Oh, our
Not-
senior health correspondent, Brian Redban, everybody. Thai food.
Dad-
As in pad Thai, straight noodles, straight gluten.
I'm glad we
late at
finally-
night,
yeah.
and it's being analyzed as healthy.
I'm
It's one
glad
of
my
the health-
nutritionist finally chimed in. So
The guy who posted about eating a moldy Wendy's burger last week is telling us that Thai food is healthy. Breaking news.
Yeah.
A man who's never touched broccoli in half a century. Oh, you're offended about my you've never touched broccoli line. Okay. JP, what's the most disgusting thing that you ever ate to where you're like, God damn, I'm disgusting?
I had chicken fried bacon dipped in
What?
maple syrup. Yeah.
How was it?
Like it was really good, and then like something went wrong in my brain where I felt like it's when I knew I went too far.
No, it was a blood clot.
Yeah.
yeah.
It kind of made like something went off. I kind of like tripped for a minute. Like it was not good. I was like, I shouldn't have done this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's too much of a good thing. It's like it's like Texas. It all cancels. It's too much, and then it cancels itself out, and then you die. And then
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like when you take a bunch of different kinds of drugs and let them fight them out for your affection. You know.
Yeah, but instead it's pad Thai and egg rolls.
Exactly.
Oh no. I mean, I'm a big fat guy, but get it together, bro. You can't be chicken frying bacon.
Do you want to be my life coach?
No. No.
Do you have siblings, JP? Is there like a 600-pound sister or something?
No.
How much do you weigh?
378.
I don't buy that for a second. Let's
Bullshit.
get the scale, everybody.
Bullshit.
This is a special segment on the show.
No way. That's
What did
4
you say?
plus.
378?
What do you think,
Yeah.
Tony? What do you think?
What did he say?
Hey.
Oh no!
Hold on. Time
Oh,
out,
no.
everybody. What did he say? 378?
Hey, and that was the last time I had a scale that wasn't broken, so I'm just
Three-
that,
about
that
to
was
be.
78
that's
is
what
what.
I've been sticking with, so I don't put a gun in my mouth.
Well, we got.
You would
we
just
also-
eat it.
We also,
Yeah.
we also have a
it a
gun here,
chocolate gun?
everybody. So
What do
it's
you
very
think?
exciting.
What's your number, Tony? I'm guessing 412.
412 is actually what my initial guess was going to be.
Hey, should
so
I go,
we're going prices right?
I'm going to
should I
440.
go shoes on or shoes off?
That's the
Since
fat
Oh,
guy
yeah.
move.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you.
That's really going to throw over the top.
Yeah.
Should I take away the 0.7 shoes?
Hey, we should weigh the shoes first, and then I'll get them. I'll put them back on.
I'm gonna go 390 here.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
read
going
it to you when
420.
you step on.
420 for Ari.
that's a safe bet.
I'll
That's
take the under. I'll take 377.
Whoa,
377,
377. A very optimistic pick
That is
by
so
the
nice.
great Sam Talent.
All right,
And
here we go.
now, ladies and gentlemen, here, live in front of everyone, the scale is being activated by the great Ari Shafir. Yoni has brought an iPhone close to the stage.
Ari at
And
196.
this is one of those moments we will never forget. As JP Hinsdale, oh, the scale is making.
Oh!
Oh
Take
my
your
God!
shoes off!
Oh my God!
Take your shoes
Oh
off!
The scale is freaking
my
out.
God!
The scale just freaked
Ladies
out.
and
It was a-
gentlemen, 437 pounds. Oh my God!
Ari Shafir wants some things. This explains a few things.
Yeah.
JP, please.
Just a couple of things it explains.
I beg of you to wait like at least a couple months before killing yourself.
Okay.
Don't do it like the night that this
No.
episode comes
I mean,
out.
I'm so far along. Let's just let nature take its course.
Just take
It's
note
taken.
that everybody underbid, including Ari's extremely bold 420. You are about. It was flaring on every inhale and exhale. It was going up between about 435 and 442.
But I probably lost 10 just coming up here, so
Well,
It was going up and out the
I'll
scale.
take the win, you know.
At some point, the scale said, "What the fuck, man?"
yeah.
It said humans only.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You should have taken your hat and glasses off.
I know, man.
Yeah. Have you ever weighed in nude?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucked. I've done
Yeah, but
that.
it makes me sad for other reasons.
Yeah, yeah. Because all the fucking
Yeah.
young doctors come in to
Yeah.
laugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked, man.
Dude, you're 70 pounds heavier than you thought you were.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a big deal.
That's one Tony.
It's
Yeah.
been a little bit rough, too.
It's true.
It's been a little bit rough on the therapy end. It's, you know, it happens.
It's been rough on the bones and joints, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not a doctor. My wife is. I'm just going to tell you should avoid wicker furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should avoid me.
If it was sentient, it
Yeah.
would. Yeah.
Well, then that's that fucking problem, you know.
No patio parties for you. No
Exactly.
hammocks. No hammocks for sure.
No.
Is there
trees-
something that is there some type of physical activity that you think you could get into
Breathing
if
heavy?
someone like helped you or something? If you had some kind of support, is there something? Perhaps Michael Gonzalez works out every day at On It Gym. How would you like to have a little buddy, Michael? You want to take a buddy to On It with you?
Would you like to take me on as an anchor to your progress?
How does that sound? You want to take him working out?
Yeah, let's fucking
There
do
you
it.
go. You're working out with Michael Gonzalez. Here's
Fuck
the
yeah.
big joke book.
You know, I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday, too.
Whoa. Someone wants to fucking eat some Thai food with you.
I think he was saying Thai people, by the way.
It's a lot of stuff
Well, he
up
is
there.
into both ladies and boys. So.
He's got charisma, this guy, though. He's
A lot of
pretty
charisma.
fun.
Yeah.
A lot of charisma.
It's called Crisco, but
Charisma.
You're the man. You're very, very likable.
love you too, man. Thank you.
JP Hinsdale, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes.
All right. See ya.
On to the next one we go. We're going to go with somebody a lot more fit. One of the regulars of the show, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute phenom. Not easy to write and perform a brand new minute every single week in front of millions of people, but somehow this young buck does it week after week after week. I present to you one of the true top young rising comedians in the world, the one and only, the great and powerful. This is Cam Patterson.
Yeah, man. Smile, bitch, please. Goddamn. Bitch look evil in the front row. That's evil as fuck. I just changed my profession. I am now a magician. Somebody give me a purse. Somebody please give me a purse. I'm magic now, nigga. I do magic shit. That was easy as fuck. I do magic, give me a purse. That was easy as fuck. That guy was fat as hell. Back to this minute, that's not gonna work. Here we go. You know, I went to the Black History Museum in DC. What's so fucking funny? That's not funny. I went there and I saw a lot of history and it was dope. I liked it a lot. My favorite part about the whole museum was I met this thick ass white bitch and she was crying at the Emmett Till exhibit. So I whistled at her, cause times have changed. If you so sad for the nigga, bitch, make it up to me. That's my time. Jesus Christ.
Fuck yes, Cam Patterson.
What's up, man?
It was amazing. I didn't realize until you acknowledged it how many women offered up their purse to a white Canadian guy wearing nothing but denim.
So fast.
Every
dog.
woman was like, I have a purse.
Huh? Hey, take mine, huh?
All of the same women put theirs under their chair when you came out. It was incredible.
I never had a purse, nigga. Please, please go back behind that curtain, nigga. It's good, man.
very fun. Did you really go to the Black History Museum?
Hell yeah.
What's that like? What's
It was
going on
dope, man.
over
My little cousin, what that? I fucking hate you, Red, man. That's some bullshit. Nah, you know what's bad about it? It was really bad. They had so the whole thing was dope. It was cool as shit to see all of it. But the worst part is that after my whole family was there, cause my mom's birthday was this weekend, and my grandma came, my little cousin came, and
were you guys part of the exhibit, or were you just going there to check things out?
My grandma was, but my grandma was like, I knew that bitch. Cause she old. But nah, it was dope. The worst part about it though, is that there's like a cafeteria there, and all they sold was fried chicken and collard greens. And I thought that was some bullshit. Yeah. I did not like that at all. But the rest of it was pretty cool, man.
So is it mostly black people going there like, man, I can't believe they did this to us?
No, it was white people.
It's white people going, God, I'm glad I'm white.
It was white as fuck. It was a lot of white people in there. That's why I told you, it was thick ass white bitch in there. She was thick as hell, bro.
Now, did they have the same stuff as like a normal building? Is it like fire sprinklers, or do they just have big hoses and stuff? Like, what exactly is... Black History Museum jokes, ladies and gentlemen. A rare treat on this show.
Nigga, that's hilarious.
Thank you.
That's funny as fuck.
Thank you. Deep Madness is throwing down. I can't get a read on it.
Who put it?
He's trying to hold it down for the folks.
This is your champion.
You see me, you're finished.
In that land.
Reloading. Busted.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
Ring is far and it's closing on us in a minute. Let's move.
Evo harvesters are now available. 35, ring is close.
Busted down.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Doc, come on back. Here, take Doc. He'll fix it up.
That ring has started moving and we're not in it.
Not a good move for me.
Level 2. Extra supplies here. Firepower is key. Got some sniper ammo here.
Care package. Me huddle. Care package dropping by for dinner.
Oh, forgot to upgrade. My kid
Wrecking bow's fired up. Literally, huh?
got an upgrade. Getting more super by the day.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. A kill leader? Only thing they're leading is my boot to their...
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Drills scaring through.
How about we reposition over there?
Extended sniper mag. Sniper shot here. Level 1.
Hey, there's an Evo harvester here. Full in my sight.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Oh shit, this is bad. You can pull me up. Oh, fucking through my... Guy's broke. You might just want to run.
Better this than
No,
the
they're
slow death of
flying onto you to
obedience,
try to kill
right?
you.
Rip, I met. That you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
A dinosaur.
We're not soldiers. We're a team.
Introducing your champion.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Cells, batteries, whatever. Rule 1 is keeping your shields charged.
Here we go! Hang tight!
beautiful. It's not you, it's me.
Replicator here. Use it while you can.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Double down. You're safe with Gibraltar. Newcastle has returned to the battlefield. Take a breather. We're already in the ring.
There's an extended supply bin over there.
Huh. Just got an upgrade. Guess Newcastle just leveled up.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Incoming care package. I love them.
Got an upgrade. My kids would love this.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Target spotted. Got a buster there. Let's charge that way.
Copy. Here I go. Contact with target.
Target spotted.
Oh, fuck.
Remember this, I'm the one you should have concerns about.
Holy
So I'm
shit,
sitting
dude.
there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
My teammates are so bad every time, man. Why am I the only one that does damage ever in this game?
Yeah.
There's too many people that just like run and craft. They don't fight anymore. They just run and craft, run and craft, run and craft. They don't ever fight with you, and then they want to fucking say that you're shit when they're just running and not fighting. There's the reason why we have to craft in the first place, because they're not fighting.
Yeah.
Or people just fucking fight without the team and they die and then they rage. I've been stuck plat 2 for like a week. I think I can get it chunked tonight though, solo queue.
Yeah.
How's the new thing? The new search protector?
Yeah. It's working.
Working.
But it's really fat. So I had to just lay it down on my floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I had the other one, it was skinny. So I had it like in like a holder behind my desk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I never saw any of the cables, but this one's too fat. It just has to hang out on the floor. My Discord Nitro ran out today, but Streamlabs gave out a free month.
Oh, they did? How do I get it?
Yeah. You go to streamlabs.com and go to your dashboard. On the right side, there should be a Nitro thing. If you have Nitro Plus or whatever it's called, or no, Streamlabs Plus, you get 3 months free. But if you just have regular free Streamlabs, they'll give you a month.
Okay, wait, where is it? You
I
scroll all the
log
way
in
down.
and on the left.
Oh.
On the left, if you go to dashboard, and then on the right side on the dashboard, it's there for me.
I gotta log in first.
Yeah.
Okay, on the...
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Log in with QR code. Why it says looks like I've already had a Nitro sub.
Do you have Nitro already? And it's not run out yet?
I don't think so. Maybe.
I waited till mine ran out today and tried it. So I don't know what happens if you already have it going.
I don't have it.
It's free. Huh. Oh.
Maybe because I've already tried it for free once.
Because my last one was free. from somewhere. Epic Games or something.
Yeah, it's not working.
Got to it from there. That first sentence, there's a link to click here to claim.
Yeah, that's what I did. And then it says that, yeah, I've already had Discord sub or Nitro sub.
You already got it through Streamlabs at some point.
That's what I get.
Again with these hats.
Yeah. No, what do you mean? That's a beautiful hat. That's a
Yeah, maybe you already got it through Streamlabs in the past.
He don't know what he got on. That's what I'm
Because I
upset
do it
about.
now, and it
He
says
don't know. What is it?
it looks like you already have Nitro. It's already
No,
claimed
that was
it.
John D's.
I don't get that error.
That was John D's. That was the other one.
I'm all the way over here. I swear to God.
It was the other one.
It's like we're at the museum.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wait, it was John D's, man.
Wait,
No, it was John D's.
wait,
Man.
even D Madness.
What are you gonna say?
D Madness can't tell them apart.
It's true. It's true. All their hands smell the same. A cocoa butter scented hand was the.
Cocoa butter and black and mild.
I'm colorblind too, D. Yeah, we're all just human beings. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah.
That's the funniest way to say, do you see shit?
Yeah.
Do you have visual though, nigga?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
You have visual.
He just sight checked me. He's gonna pull my card.
Can you see pussy? Okay then. I'm gonna just be quiet.
He's colorblind.
This party is out of control.
It's like when the exhibits come alive at the museum.
Yeah, that's what happened. We so much talking about the Black History.
Schmevin.
I don't make you nervous, do you? Introducing your champion.
See that blur right before you bite it? That's me.
I'm Jump Master. Strap in. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit. Time we tear it apart.
Where are we going?
Make a beeline here, cuzzies. Volt SMG here. Energy ammo here.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Next ring spot.
It's a long way to the ring. All right. Hey, weapon supply bin here. Backpack here. Level 2.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Rings ages away and closing in 45. Another level, another upgrade.
Got an Evo
Choice.
harvester here.
Come up, cubbies. Got some goodies for ya. Optics here. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
I need it.
Rings close. Closes in 10. Good buzz.
Keep your eyes on the map. We're spread out a lot.
Oi! Chose my upgrade. Rings closing and we ain't in it. If you want to die, at least let me pull the trigger. Crafting, do not bloody disturb. Egg there, let's smash him. Egg there, let's smash him.
Attention. Delivering care package.
They're gonna jump.
Care package dropping by for dinner.
Alright. Oh yeah, they're taking it.
Deploying an evac tower.
Almost off the
Castle down.
castle.
That's not very small. You can res, you can res. Fuck. Lifeline on my box.
Killed an egg.
Nice.
There is a new
Got a banner in hand.
New kill
Where's she
leader?
at? She
That
just
ain't
running?
got a Maggie-sized target off.
Yeah, she just ran.
Yeah, they're running.
Here's a sec, recharging the shields.
Thank you.
Zipline here. Being shot at. Reloading. Here's a sec.
We're gonna go
recharging
by
the
spiders.
new kill
To the left here.
leader.
Go there.
New kill
I'm
leader.
with you.
As I thought.
Recharging the shields, cubbies. Rolling that way.
Looking for a sniper optic.
Optics
You want
here.
a 2x4?
Close range.
I'll take a 2x4.
Yep.
Optics here.
Thank you.
Mid-range.
Optics here. Close range.
Hey, I'm getting shot.
Enemy there.
Oh, that drill was so low.
Reloading.
Giving my shields a recharge. Weapon supply bin
Let's
here.
go here.
Oh, my brothers,
Yeah.
we got extra supplies here.
No, not even.
Shield extended supply bin here.
Half the squad's still alive. Let's Monarchium the Salvation. Extra munitions for you in grates.
Next ring isn't close. Check your map.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Sorry. Step back. There's 2x though.
Optics here.
Replicator,
Close
incoming.
range.
I need an extended heavy mag.
There's still a
Enemy
team back
over
here. They
there.
might land.
Enemy over there.
Yeah, just chill here for a sec.
See at the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
Yeah, here they come. Here they come.
Enemy touchdown near me.
Here.
Target over there.
Enemy touchdown.
Oh! Oh, it's a lifeline. They're already resing. They're already resing.
Yes, one.
Wait. Nice, guys. Nice. Shit. I got fucking. Right. Oh, thank you.
Giving my shields a recharge. Reloading.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't. 94. That's it. But I stunned the shit out of the horizon. with my balls.
Well done.
Optics extended light mag here. Level 3.
Recharging the shield, Cuzzies. Megs with the upgrade.
Got
Stop.
an evil harvester here.
In progress.
Rings moving.
New kill leader appointed.
That's still like a 6 or a 4x8 if you
Man, we
guys see
got
one.
ourselves a new kill leader.
Delivered.
Care
Sniper
package
stock here.
coming
Level
in.
2.
I could use that.
Optics here. Sniper.
I could use that.
How many batteries you guys have?
Optics here.
4.
Got one.
Range.
Well, I don't need. I got cells. I can give you my battery if you want.
No.
I
I'm
got
just asking you.
12 cells. 4 bats. Pretty chillin'. Something landed close.
Care package
No.
up ahead.
It made the noise before it landed, though.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh yeah, because the audio is bad in this game. Forgot.
King grabbed it.
Target over there.
Hostile over there.
No one hides from my
Oh,
drill. Reloaded.
Thank you. I freaked out.
Mobile respawn beacon right here.
Up 2 behind us.
You're coming with me, Doc.
Behind us. Behind us.
Come back.
Oh. fried
Don't
me.
feel bad, brother. Gibraltar still loves you.
Oh man.
Oh.
What are the odds of that?
I got an extended sniper mag here.
Round 2.
Let's go.
Syndicate's gonna regret letting Mad Maggie off her leash.
Introducing your champion.
Hope you're ready. Let's do this, brother.
Damn, looks like 2 teams. We can land inside the wall and third party.
Yep. And then drop down inside.
Backpack here. Level 1. Longbow here.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Oh, that takes me back.
Found an extended energy magazine here. Level 3.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I need optics for an assault rifle.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Rings near. Closing in 60. Hands off. That's Maggie's.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Let's go that way.
They're fighting.
Rings near ads and won't close for 30. Yep.
Enemy over there.
Helmet here. Level 2.
There's a lifeline that dropped down over here.
Rings near and closing in 10. Open and fire. Come on.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Chucking a frag.
Reloading.
No one hides from my drill.
Reload. Down. Give me my
There's a
shield.
conduit
Watch
behind
right
this
here.
wall.
Yep.
Shit, I don't know.
Killed an enemy.
Looks like a care package is coming.
Rolling that way. Reloaded.
I had another knock somewhere here around here.
officer here.
Supplies here. Since your mum ain't here to kiss it better. Another level. Yep.
Listen up, we'll spread out a bit. Watch your laps.
Upgrade chosen. Who's ready to die?
I got a gun shield if you guys need it.
Need a shotgun bolt. Hello, hello. Extended supply bin there.
Any bats? I have none. And 4 cells.
I can give you a bat.
Extended supply bin here. Get your sticky fingers ready.
Bolt here. Level
Nice.
2.
Recharging shield.
Got some extra munitions here. Shield battery here.
Cheers, big ears.
Got a hop up here. Gun shield generator. Saves Doc a few bandages.
Crafting, but I'm still ready. Got an Evo harvester here.
There's a team ziplining into cascades.
Alright. Grab this Evo real quick.
Yep.
Right back.
Oi, go in there. Never mind that rubbish.
Next ring isn't close. Check your map.
No kill leader. Eyes out far. Got a replicator coming down.
Spied an enemy over there.
Rings closing in 1.
Head over yonder.
Crafting, but I'm still ready.
Leveled up. Upgrade time for mags.
35. Ring is close.
Make your fire proud, wrecking ball. Airstrike. Jumping a frag.
Left hand burst off. New team. Go back, go back, go back.
Drilling right through yous.
I have a jump tower.
Deploying an evac tower. We got my brothers and sisters today for the end. Recharging shield.
Here's a sick, recharging the shield.
Can you make it to us?
Yeah.
Progress. Rings moving and we don't
Let's go
seem
through
to
the-
be in it. Move. Our guts. Still got an upgrade to choose.
Hostile spotted.
Fucking on me, fuck, man. I have my ult. Right above us, I think.
This Manawahine ain't dead yet.
He's pushing.
Fuck, man.
Good try.
Good try. It's a really good try. Just so good.
America is mourning the loss of Jimmy Carter, the 39th president, passed away
I'm
yesterday.
gonna be real. I bet that's a mercy. I saw pictures of this dude. This guy was living in hell. Brain cancer ate his brain. People said he wasn't even responsive most days. Like really, like that's mercy. Like good. Thank God. Now he's finally at peace. Yeah, he's in a better place. I mean, any place would be better than what he's in.
Today, at the age
Yeah.
of 100, he was the nation's longest living president. The National Day of Mourning and state funeral are set for January 9th. Both President Joe Biden
Yeah, people didn't like. I talked to my dad about this. People didn't like him as president, but I think that almost everybody agreed that he was a good person and a good guy. Like this dude was like well into his 90s building houses for people, like out there with his own hammer, hammering, putting together. Yeah, he might have made some mistakes as president. There's a lot of people that are great people, maybe shouldn't be president. There it is.
President-elect Donald Trump offering moving tributes to Carter. Trump posting, in part, quote, "While I strongly disagreed with him philosophically and politically, I also realized that he truly loved and respected our country and all it stands for. He worked hard
I love how like every other politician has like a normal professional photo taken of them, and Donald Trump has this like weird AI art version of his face painted on like he's Braveheart with the American flag. This guy's a meme, yes.
Make America a better place, and for that, I give him my highest respect." Meanwhile, Biden addressed the nation from his vacation in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Jimmy Carter stands as a model of what it means to live a life of meaning and purpose, a life of principle, faith, and humility. His life dedicated to others.
But during Biden's comments, the media appeared to see Biden's remarks as a bit of an opportunity to get a dig in at Trump, and Biden seemed a bit eager to oblige.
Decency. 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 Everybody deserves a shot. Everybody. Can you imagine Jimmy Carter?
They did bait him. They baited him so hard on that. I'm actually, you know what's funny is that now I guess like everything's basically over. He doesn't have to worry about getting baited. I bet he knew he was getting baited. He knew at the moment, this is happening to me. And he says, fuck it, I don't care. What are they going to do? They're going to fire me? They're going to fire me? I'm almost out.
walking by someone and you need something and just keep walking? Can you imagine Jimmy Carter referring to someone by the way they look or the way they talk? I can't. I can't.
Tammy, he was given the opportunity, and he took it with a grin on his face there.
Look, it's a shame and it's embarrassing for Joe Biden. He had that
I think it.
teeth thing that he does.
Yeah, that was, bro. That shit was a bit odd. Like, where is it? That's a lot. Damn, bro. Like that. Yeah, that's a joke. Yeah, like. Damn.
For Joe Biden, he had that gritted teeth thing that he does. I've said before on this program and other places, and we know for 50 years Joe Biden has been a jerk. So perhaps he should take some of his own.
I think he is too, and that's what I always liked about him. I hate how he acted. I hate when he acts presidential because he's not. Just be an asshole. Just be a dickhead. Every time that there's a clip of Joe Biden being likable and funny, he's always talking shit about somebody. He's always talking shit or being an asshole.
Advice with what's happened to this country. It was an opportunity, as President Trump, I think, illustrated, to be generous, right? Be generous. American people have made their decision. We're all Americans. We're moving forward. We will disagree politically and philosophically, but it's just a remarkable and a shameful thing to watch. But it is classic Biden.
The clip of Joe calling someone the F word. Didn't he say one time? Let me see if I find this. If was that it? He just refers to this guy as just fat. Listen, fat.
We all know Trump has been messing around in Ukraine over there, holding their foreign aid for them to come out.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Saying it's an investigation. We know all about that. He's no backbone.
Shut up.
But you, on the other hand, sent your son over there, get a job and work for a gas company.
Get ready.
He had no experience in gas, so nothing.
See, and like, what are the odds that he knew he was about to talk some mad shit, so he's trying to get some distance, so like he could get away before the dude would try to attack him, because he knew he was about to start some shit. You know, get out of range.
Get access to the public for the president. So you're selling access to the president just like he is. So
That's so liar, man. That's not true. And no one has ever said that. No one has proved that.
I see it on the TV.
You see it on the TV. No, I know you do. And by the way, that's why I'm not sedentary. I get up and no.
Listen.
I see it on the TV.
You see it on the TV. No, I know you do.
I know you do.
That's why I'm not sedentary.
That's why I'm not sedentary. Just call him a fat ass. Right there. You fucking fat piece. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Loki called him a fat ass. Yeah, that's why you're a fat ass. Because you're sitting there watching TV all the time.
I get up and
I get up.
No, let him go. Let him go. Look, the reason I'm running is because I've been around a long time and I know more than most people know. And I can get things done. That's why I'm running. And you want to check my shape on it, let's do push-ups together here, man. Let's run.
Jesus. Jesus.
Let's do whatever you want to do. Let's take a nice deep breath.
Everybody, that's right, fatty. Sit down.
Number two, no one has said my son has done anything wrong, and I did not on any occasion. And no one has ever said it. Not
I
one.
didn't say you were doing anything wrong.
You said I set up my son to work in an oil company. Isn't that what you said? Get your words straight, Jack.
That's what I hear on MSNBC.
You don't hear that in MSNBC. You did not hear that at all. What you heard. Look, okay, I'm not going to get in an argument with you, man.
Well, I don't want to.
Well, yeah, you do, but look, Fat, look, here's the deal.
Oh fuck! Oh my god, dude.
Look, here's the deal. What you heard. Look, okay, I'm not going to get in an argument with you, man.
Well, I don't want to.
Well, yeah, you do, but look, Fat, look, here's the deal.
Ah, fucking! What a bust!
Here's the deal. Look here, Pat.
Here's the deal. You do, but look, Fat, look, here's the deal.
He looks like you don't have any more backbone than Trump does. So
Let him talk.
Any other questions?
yeah, all right. I'm not voting for you.
Well, I knew you weren't, man. You think I thought you'd stand up and vote for me? You're too old to vote for me.
Man. Listen, Fat. I mean, this is the thing, right?
Call him fat.
Like, this was the funny shit. I love this. This is my that was my favorite part. Too fat to get in the voting booth, yeah. And that was him still at like he was still low level then, because he was old as fuck then. Like if you go back even before that, he said all kinds of pointy, annoying shit like that. He was talking shit constantly. Let's do push-ups, Fat.
This is what we've been seeing, and it's partly what the American people don't like. You might not agree with Trump's style, but Biden is presented as being, as he was, the unifier and the nice guy, and Scranton Joe. And he's mean, and he's a bully, and it's a shame.
That's why the truth is that the happiest I had ever seen Biden when he was sitting and hanging out with Trump. You guys notice that?
And it's embarrassing and it's unfortunate.
Decency. He said he goes through gritted teeth there. John, we're delighted to have you with us. Thank you for being here as we look back in the life of the former president and your thoughts on the way the current president reacted there in that moment.
Happy New Year, everybody. It's so great to be with you.
It's not New Year, idiot. It's the 30th. You moron. What the hell are you talking about? Happy New Year. 2 days.
Actually, I think hearing those statements from President Biden, it's part of us wanting to think better of President Carter. President Carter didn't treat President Reagan that way at the end of his time in office. It also reminds us Carter was a good man. He was a smart man, both before his presidency and after his presidency. You might disagree or agree with him, but I think the American people knew he was doing his best and he had the future of the country at heart. He, though, like Biden, had, I think, a failed presidency because they were both defeated by inflation. They were both defeated by foreign policy.
My dad told me that, like, whenever Jimmy Carter was the president, they didn't even have the prices on the aisles because of inflation being so bad that they would just tell you what the price was once you went up to the checkout line. Yeah.
Challenges. With Carter, it was the Iranian Revolution, the hostages, the Soviet Union on the march all around the world. With Biden, again, inflation, also undone by the Middle East. And Ukraine, of course, and the war in Israel. Both men, I think, were undone by those circumstances and hopefully will be followed by stronger, better leaders. Reagan then, hopefully Trump now.
There's so many beautiful tributes coming out, and we just see sometimes you take the bait, I guess, in the moment.
Well,
this is dealing with Carter's bad policy. He's the one that sold the Panama Canal.
They were undone by inflation and foreign policy, but those were also decisions of their own making that created their political downfalls. And so it is fitting that Joe Biden was one of the first to endorse Jimmy Carter in 1976 because they do share a lot of those same policy failures, both economically as well as with foreign policy. And sort of this misplaced judgment of embracing enemies and rejecting friends, particularly in the Middle East, which led to the Iran hostage crisis that went on for 444 days.
Stop spending?
Or for Joe Biden, your policies helped facilitate Iran's involvement with the worst day for Jews since the Holocaust, the most deaths since the Holocaust.
I don't know how, how is it that none of the crackheads that live in the cities that they record this in, how do none of the crackheads ever get behind them when they're recording and pull their dick out? Because I feel like if I was a crackhead, that's like, I would probably do that. And I wonder, why don't they do that? They do. The security? You think so? It's just a green screen, it's fake? Maybe, yeah.
Recent terror
because that's just the first thing
in
I think of,
October,
right?
Not too long ago.
I don't know why.
I mean, a lot of that was their own doing. The difference between the two men is Jimmy Carter will be known for having a level of decency, for loving his wife for 77 years, for being someone who flew commercial and took photos with people, walking down the aisle along the way, for teaching Sunday school at his local
People
church.
definitely gonna like him more than Joe Biden, I'll tell you that. That's a
After
fact.
leaving political office. So he will be known for having a failed president, but a decent man, where Joe Biden will just be remembered as a failed president and an indecent man.
Lisa's drawing some contrast there, Nicole.
Yeah, so, I'll be honest, I was disappointed with a lot of people's responses after his death was announced. There was a lot of people that were saying, well, we mourn his loss, but. And even President Trump in his post said, I didn't agree with him politically. Like, at some point, can we take the politics out and just focus on the human being? As Lisa just alluded to, he was all about faith, family, and the American people. Married to his wife for 77 years, taught local Sunday school at his church. He brought the guinea worm. It was not that everybody knows what that is, but it's a huge public health issue.
Of course he's fucking president. Of course they're gonna bring up his politics. No shit, they're gonna bring up his politics. Fucking president.
That was global, and he brought the incidence down by 99.9%. He helped lead those efforts.
Yeah.
He also lived with stage 4 melanoma for years. This was a good human. And I think people can just focus on that. And we don't have to say, this is good, but President Biden obviously did that. He said it with gritted teeth. It was really upsetting to watch it. And it wasn't his handlers. It wasn't like that was in a prompter. That actually is what he said. And, he failed. And I think he's just going to continue to go out looking like a bitter old man.
Yeah, I guess, but I also just
Thank God.
think
It's
that's
much
just
more
being
entertaining.
honest, right? I mean,
Absolutely, you can be honest,
reflective
but I don't know if it's not
Much more
necessary,
entertaining.
in my opinion. I think that when someone dies, you can either say something positive about them or say nothing at all. I mean, that's what I teach my children.
I don't believe in that. If somebody dies, I don't like them, I say thank God. Thank God. Yep, nope, that's not me.
But, history is complicated and people are complicated. And so I think it's just taking into account the complexity of all that and just being truthful. I mean, I see your point, but I guess I take the point of let's just be honest.
Yeah, well, we can have the conversation about his politics. I mean, these are all excellent points that you talk about. I mean, and we can say a lot of negative things about them. I just think in the moment when you're talking about someone dying, that's not the time to talk about their politics.
No doubt, far more than a president, a man of faith, a man of...
This is fucking like total fucking grandstanding, total fucking emotional appeal. So exhausting, completely stupid,
Peacekeeping,
mountain out of a
efforts, long
molehill.
remembered for much of what he did post-presidency.
Hey everyone, I'm
It's
Emily
just like,
Compagno. Catch me and my...
What a waste of time to look at that shit, man. Like, goddamn, woman, you're just talking to talk, man. Like, if he goes and he says one dumbass thing, and everybody acts like it's a big deal, it's not even a big deal. It is really not. I've always hated how, like, there'll be people that die and then everybody acts like they were friends with them or they like them. I feel like that kind of stopped, though. Like, remember when Too Mad died? Everybody was like, yeah, W, right? Like, they were all happy. So, like, that's not really the case anymore. But, like, man, for a bit, people really went into that. They really did. And it's just weird as fuck. Yeah. Well, the reason why I think it's weird is because a lot of the people that do it, they're doing it for attention, right? They're trying to put on this perception of themselves, right? Make people like them and
think that they're different or something like that. It's cringe as fuck to me, man. Virtue signaling is absolutely virtue signaling. It's virtue signaling down to a fucking T. Yeah, when you look at Biden's kids, you can easily say Trump's the better father. I don't know. I mean, Biden's other son was a war hero and a successful businessman, and he just died from like a form of cancer. It was really sad, actually. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. Like, yeah, it really sucks. I mean, like, he had some bad shit happen to him. So, I mean, that's life. This has been a massive video. We're going to watch it.
Today we talk about the fall of Ubisoft. Look,
Watch it
I don't
right-
like
yeah.
to hold my tongue. I like to speak my mind. And from my perspective, when I see a company that has failed to deliver quality to their customers, that have completely ignored any criticism, whether that's from the industry itself, from critics, or their fans, they get what they deserve. And in the case of Ubisoft, this is a victory for consumers. This is exactly what we want to see, because if you're not working for us, you're working against us, and that's
Yes.
what they've been doing for years. So when you're a company that's as recognized as Ubisoft, one of the most recognizable names
It's a
in
good
all
video.
of gaming, they're a
Yeah.
cornerstone of AAA, you're going to have some ups and downs, but over the last few years, they've had a lot of downs. They've been digging a grave that I don't think that they can escape.
I don't know if they can either, honestly, because the problem is that the company's reputation is damaged. And if you compare this to, let's say, like Blizzard's reputation is damaged, and that is like, it's so harmful. I don't think people respect and put enough value on the importance of reputation. Because if you don't have that reputation and it ends up like, you know, getting away from you and you lose the narrative, you are in a very, very bad situation. At least 4 years to recover the reputation? No, I think it's 10 years. I think you need to have like at least 5 and usually 10 years to rebuild your reputation. Like, think about companies that have done it. It takes years and years and years.
Quality, repetitive games, lack in player interest, controversy. Now their own investors are calling for their leadership to be ousted and for the company to be sold.
Which is
How do you
crazy.
get yourself to that point? That's what
Let's
I want to
find
answer
out.
today. There's a lot of other companies that are traveling this road to ruin, and I want this to be a lesson to all.
I think he's also right that a lot of companies are trying to do what Ubisoft does because they just want to make more and more products to make more and more money. That's the reason. It's that simple. And you're seeing a lot of Western companies do this primarily.
So let's talk about the rise and fall of Ubisoft. As of recording this video, Ubisoft stock just hit a low that they haven't seen in over a decade. Their stock prices.
The funny thing is now it's even lower. Like, let me see if I can I find it? No, it's not on here anymore. Yeah, it's like this was from like a week ago or a few days ago. So like now it's even worse than it was in this video.
Almost 84% over the past few years, and with recent releases like
Buy
Skull
low,
and Bones,
sell lower.
Assassin's Creed Mirage, X Defiant, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Star Wars Outlaws, and the upcoming Assassin's Creed Black Shadows, nothing seems to be able to pull them out of this death spiral, no matter how many games they release in quick succession.
Well, think about how many games he just listed off. Like, that was like 7 games or something like that. Of course they're, I mean, it's just you're spread so thin. What do you expect?
When a company releases 6 games over the course of a couple of years, that's usually the sign of success.
yeah.
But in the case of Ubisoft, each release seems to be taking them one step closer towards the brink of collapse.
I don't think that's an example of success at all. The only games that bring out 6 games in a the only companies that bring out 6 games in a year are mobile game slot companies. Nobody's bringing out 6 games in a year. Who the fuck does that? Yeah, there's no way.
So how did this happen? Why did this happen? How does a cornerstone of the AAA industry
Capcom? I
fall
don't think
this
even
far
Capcom
from
does.
grace?
And if they do, it's
to
a
answer
remaster.
that, we need to go back and look to where Ubisoft came from, where it peaked, and where it fell. Ubisoft, like many developers, cut
It's the
their
original
teeth on
Prince of
PC
Persia.
games in the late 80s. A game company initially started by the 5 Guillemot brothers, who still own and operate the company today, initially focused on games distribution as they slowly moved into games development. Titles like Zombie, Prince of Persia, and a few others helped them to gain a foothold, but it wasn't until 1995 that the company would make a name for itself. Rayman exploded onto the scene, a game using interactive and creative puzzle and platforming
this is from
mechanics
back in
that
the
we hadn't
day.
even seen before. that sold over 400,000 units by the end of the year, becoming the most popular game in Europe and cementing itself in gaming history. Following their success came rapid expansion. By the year 2000, Ubisoft saw exponential growth on their publishing side with major victories on the Dreamcast, with titles like Grandia 2, my favorite JRPG of all time, Tokyo.
I feel like the Dreamcast was like fucking like, who the fuck? Did any of you guys have a Dreamcast? Because like, am I the only one that like, my mom wouldn't buy me one because of how expensive it was? Dreamcast was like crazy overpriced.
Extreme Racer, F1 Racing Championship, and Taxi 2. However, it was on the PlayStation 2 that Ubisoft would find its identity. While they were still publishing great games like FromSoft's Armored Core 2 and Eternal Ring and Snowblind Studios' Champions of Norath, it was during this time that Ubisoft acquired the license to use Tom Clancy's stories and name in a series of games, with Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon and later Splinter Cell taking the stage. After this, Ubisoft went on a blitz with original titles, quickly rolling out sequel after sequel. Splinter Cell kicked it off in 2003 with Pandora Tomorrow in 2004, Chaos Theory in 2005, Double Agent in 2006.
Yeah, like I remember these games, you guys, like these games were like as big as COD. Like Splinter Cell was massive. What's weird is like I never even really liked Splinter Cell that much because it was a stealth game. I like, you know, shooting games like Halo and stuff like that. But yeah, they were massive.
Recon launched in 2002. It had a sequel in 2004, a next version of it with Advanced Warfighter in 2006, Advanced Warfighter 2 in 2007, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time came out in 2003, and yep, just like the others, it saw rapid follow-ups with Warrior Within in 2004 and Two Thrones in 2005.
It was crazy to see like some of those old games that have better gameplay than what we have now. It's actually nuts. I don't know how that happens.
On the mid-2000s, Ubisoft must have realized that this rapid pace was not sustainable, and it started to affect the quality of their games. Later releases took longer. The next Prince of Persia game didn't appear until 2008, and it took 4 years to develop the next Far Cry game from the original that came out in 2004. Despite this intense schedule, Ubisoft was holding its own against rivals in Activision with its military shooters and competing against Konami's Metal Gear Solid through Splinter Cell.
Why did they stop making military games? Do they still make military games? I feel like they don't as much, right? Because of COD? Do they make COD? I don't think that Ubisoft makes Call of Duty. Activision makes Call of Duty. It's too controversial. They make, yeah, I guess they make Rainbow Six. Yeah, okay, all right, they still have that. Isn't that the game that they're adding in a person in a wheelchair? They're adding in a person in a wheelchair to Rainbow Six? I'll be right back. This shit ain't the military anymore? Yeah, because it's like, you know, if you go into military, like, it's just, what's that? Like, it's so stupid. Like, how do you even do that? I'll be right back.
Regardless of their success in publishing, developing licensed IPs, and military shooters, it was the release of Assassin's Creed in 2007 that sent Ubisoft into orbit. And it bridged
this game was the fucking, like, I remember I never played the original one, but I would see it all the time. Like, if you go to GameStop or something like that back in the day, it was everywhere. Finally, I can play myself as Rainbow Six. What? Yeah, exactly. But, like, yeah, I mean, this is... I feel like Assassin's Creed is probably the one that Ubisoft is known the most for right now, I would say.
With a title that appealed to audiences worldwide. There was nothing like it in the market at the time. This game was an enigma. It was far and away the best-looking game on consoles. Its fluid movement, parkour, and combat felt alien. Its setting of reliving our ancestors' memories while we chase a relic to try to stop the shadow government Templars was fresh and original. Assassin's Creed defined modern gaming at the time, and it made Ubisoft a household name. Ubisoft was everywhere at this time. You'd be hard-pressed not to turn on your console or turn on your PC and see that logo pop up. And it wasn't just the games that they were making, it was the games that they were publishing. They had such a good eye for talent, such a good eye for great games. And as a result, they made a ton of money. I mean, they published Morrowind. I didn't even know that. I was going through some of the history of all the different games that they had published over the years.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Like, man, these guys are raking in cash at the time. But it wasn't just those games as well. It was also the successes that they were seeing with the games that they were making. They had such a fresh and...
How do you do that? Like, that's crazy for me to think of because, like, they published Devil May Cry 3 too? What the fuck happened? That's crazy. Like, how? I don't even understand. Like, that's unbelievable.
High quality outlook on all the games that they were creating. They were really leaning into presentation more than anything else. They wanted to make sure that their games just looked the best, hands down, bar none, no competition. And they pulled it off. Advanced Warfighter 1 and 2 are some of my favorite shooters of all time, even kind of more than some of the Call of Duty games at the time. They're likely the games that ended up inspiring Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 and 2. You look at Splinter Cell and Metal Gear Solid, they leaned really hard into the stealth aspects, the spy aspects of those kind of games, and as a result, they found their own following and gave a really unique experience that you weren't getting from the Metal Gear Solid games.
Right.
While the narrative wasn't nearly as strong, it was still pretty good, but the gameplay was completely different. Then you bring out Assassin's Creed, and that just took their quality to a completely different level. At this point, with Ubisoft, if you're buying one of their games, 9 times out of 10, you were going to have your socks knocked off. They were incredible experiences, and Ubisoft knew that. They capitalized on it, and they profited. Following the release of Assassin's Creed...
It's crazy to see how popular they used to be. Like, I feel like I really kind of downplayed how big Ubisoft was. I didn't understand how many other games they also published. That's incredible. Like, yeah, old games were good, yeah.
2007, Ubisoft entered into a golden era that solidified their place as one of the leaders in the AAA industry. The success of Assassin's Creed was not just a one-off hit. It became a flagship franchise that grew in scope and ambition with each installment. Assassin's Creed 2 in 2009 expanded upon the original's foundations with deeper gameplay mechanics.
And it's also like in 2009, okay, this isn't a very good image. But like if you look at the gameplay here, 2009, that's really good graphics. Now, I think this is another component that people might forget is that, like, I know that, like, for Black Flag and a few other games that Ubisoft did, like, their graphics for the time were, like, next level. They were really good.
Deeper gameplay mechanics, a more engaging narrative, and a charismatic protagonist in Ezio Auditore. Still the best protagonist in all of Assassin's Creed. The game was a commercial and critical success, selling over 9 million copies and becoming one of the most celebrated entries in the entire series. The success continued with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood in 2010 and Assassin's Creed Revelations in 2011. In combination with this, Ubisoft was experiencing major successes with their Far Cry series. Far Cry 3 in 2012 was a groundbreaking title that redefined open-world gaming. It introduced vast, explorable islands filled with diverse environments and a gripping story and one of the most memorable protagonists in all of gaming history. And I think that character shows just how far Ubisoft today has fallen from where they came from. No shot Ubisoft ever makes a villain like this again.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say? Do you want me to slice you open like I did your friend? Shut the fuck up! Okay? I'm the one with the fucking dick. Look at me. Look me in the fucking eye. Hey! You fuck! Look me in the eye! You're my bitch. I rule this fucking kingdom.
Far Cry 3 sold over...
Man. So they actually just pussified their games. That's what I think it is. They pussified the games. That's what it was. Yeah, because like I watched this. Yeah. That's it. How's it good? Yeah. GOAT villain of all time. Because like I compare this dialogue to the dialogue in Star Wars Outlaw. You know?
For 10 million
Ubisoft
copies
used
and
to
was
be
lauded
edgy.
as one of the best games of the generation, setting a new benchmark for open-world shooters. The series continued to thrive with Far Cry 4 in 2014 and Far Cry 5 in 2018, each expanding on the franchise's formula with new mechanics and narratives. By 2018, Far Cry 5 became the fastest-selling title in Ubisoft's history, moving over 5 million copies within the first week, solidifying the franchise's place in history. In parallel with the success that they had going on with the Far Cry series, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six...
I feel like what really is poison for a lot of games is that when the game has like limits that it won't go to. And I think that's what happens with a lot of companies is that like there's like an edge that the company has or the games have that then they kind of get afraid of. They're like, now we're afraid of this edge. And I feel like it was so crazy for me to play Cyberpunk 2077 and then to have right before that played Starfield. Like it was like two completely different experiences, right? And I feel like that's what's happened with a lot of these game companies is that I don't even really know why, but so many of their games are just flaccid. They're just flat, like they're just like there's no like I don't know. Like I'm trying to think even like what the word they're soft. Yeah. Like they're soft, like everything is yeah, it's just I'm just trying to think like the best way to say it. Character soul, yeah, it's just weak. Like, yeah, the characters don't have any edge, they don't have any grit to them, they're not interesting. I don't know. They're one-dimensional. Yeah, they're politically correct for sure. I think that's a huge problem. Yeah, like I feel like, you know what a good example of this is? Like what game like really was a great example is the like Baldur's Gate 3 with like the bear sex scene, and then also the Coffin of Andy and Laylee. And I think that the reason why those games like got so much attention is because like completely different levels, by the way, obviously, but like the reason why they got a lot of attention is that if it's a game where you can kill and eat your parents, you can like, you know that you are experiencing something that's not being artificially handicapped in terms of its narrative direction because the person that's writing it is afraid of offending the wrong person on Twitter. And I think that that's really where the weakness comes in. That's where the problem is. It's that people are self-censoring narratives and making them less complex and less interesting because that complexity and that interest makes certain people on the internet that are really outspoken like really upset and uncomfortable. Games have weak characters, mostly just agenda vehicles. Well, I feel like the problem is that whenever, and this is kind of like the issue, is that whenever you see like, or like you perceive, I think this is also very important, whenever you perceive a agenda or like a certain reason that's political or social of why something is the way it is in a game, I think that the amount of escapism that you can have in that game goes down massively. Because now you are no longer playing a fantasy world, you are doing something that is in the context of like a real life. There's no agenda? Yeah. Yeah, it's immersion breaking. It's very immersion breaking.
Siege initially launched to a modest reception, but through consistent updates and community engagement, it has now grown into one of the most popular and enduring multiplayer shooters, even still today. By 2018, Rainbow Six Siege had amassed over 30 million players.
Thank you, Jinxie.
Tom Clancy's The Division in 2016 was another major hit, offering a compelling blend of third-person shooting and RPG mechanics set in a post-apocalyptic New York. It was Ubisoft's fastest-selling new IP at launch, earning $330 million in sales within the first week. It showcased Ubisoft's ability to successfully launch a new IP while still being able to maintain their existing franchises. If we take a snapshot of the successes from 2000 to 2018, we see
I had no idea they had this crazy of a run. Really, like, I actually had no idea about this. This is nuts.
Ubisoft that was consistently delivering on high-quality experiences while innovating within existing franchises, creating new franchises, doing all kinds of things. But at the exact same time, we also see a foreboding trend. The minute that they see a game become successful, they hammer that nail again and again and again. Sometimes within such quick succession that we're seeing sequels with games within year to year to year to year, back to back to back to back, and then they stop. And that's going to take a toll, not only on the developers, but also on the audiences.
Well, and it's also like another component of this is that as video games have become more expensive and people have become more conscious of the money they're spending, I think that you see a lot less people that are willing to spend a lot of money on games. Because, like, again, whenever you were playing games and you were getting maybe like, you know, you get a new game for $50 and it's like every once in a while you buy one of those, it's okay. But now I feel like people are much more money conscious because of how many different things are asking for your money. So it's obvious that we're growing. Yeah, exactly. Ubisoft got to a point where they had nothing to say. Well, I feel like the problem really is that I think their biggest weakness, I'm going to be totally honest, is the fact that they're making so many products. I think that the issue is that they're spread too thin and they're focused on too many different things at the same time.
But
that's the biggest issue.
By 2018, Ubisoft was worth $24 a share. It was the highest price. It's still the highest price that they've ever been worth. And
keep in mind that the $24 a share is contextual around the company being only 1/5 in the American stock exchange. The other 4/5 are in the European stock exchange. So the actual value of that stock over there was like probably closer to $100.
That's the perfect reflection, whether you care about share prices or not. It's the perfect reflection of what the company was worth at the time. 10 times the value that they were before they released Assassin's Creed. They were swimming in cash. They were so successful. They were massive. But when you reach those peaks, there tends to be a trend that follows. And they've been following that trend straight into the ground. As Ubisoft entered into 2018, the cracks in its previously successful formula began to show. While the company had relied on its major franchises to drive growth and maintain its position within the industry, the strategy began to falter. The initial decline of this period can largely be attributed to Ubisoft's over-reliance on its established franchises, a pattern that we've seen with many major publishers.
This is what happened with Blizzard. Like they had a number of games. They haven't released an original franchise since Overwatch, I'm pretty sure, right? Like there isn't anything else that they've done. Like it's just been Diablo 4 and World of Warcraft. Yeah, and also the phone game. Well, that's not new. That's Warcraft Rumble. Like, yeah, it's just a phone game, really. And I think it's a huge issue.
Groundbreaking mechanics and narratives that defined Ubisoft's titles were beginning to feel repetitive, leading to players feeling bored and fatigued with Ubisoft's design. I'll be honest, by the third Assassin's Creed, I had already tapped out because I felt like I saw the writing on the wall. Every time I watched any of their reveals or trailers,
this is the way I feel about WoW. Like what he's explaining right now is exactly the way I feel about WoW. Is that like because I've already played it so much, I know what the new one is going to be like. And I'm like, oh, I've already been there. I've already done that.
And yeah, I've done all this before.
Fucking
This
exactly.
over-reliance on existing franchises resulted in a slew of releases that, while still commercially viable, lacked the innovative spark that once defined the company. Assassin's Creed Odyssey in 2018 was a prime example of this issue. Despite it being a commercial success and receiving positive reviews, it didn't quite reach the heights of previous entries in the series. While it expanded upon RPG elements that were introduced in Assassin's Creed Origins, players and critics alike felt that the formula was becoming stale, with the vast majority of the open world and numerous side activities feeling more like a checklist rather than an engaging experience.
I think this is what's happened with a lot of open world games, is that somebody said that the comparison, like the difference between an open world game and a non-open world game, and it had like a guy and like a monster and a treasure chest, and the open world game were just like, they were just farther apart. It's like, okay, things just take longer to do. Okay. Wow. Amazing, right? I quit open world games. And I think also like a big problem is that once you use this formula so many times, like I'm kind of this way with gacha games now, where like I played Star Rail. I had a lot of fun playing Star Rail. But like the fact that I can figure out everything that's happening in a gacha game when the whole thing is in Chinese, like how the fuck, like I can't read Chinese. How do I know this? Because every single one of them plays the exact same way. And I think that's a huge problem. It's like you have this established formula, and how many times are people going to want this formula? And I'm going to tell you a more contemporary example. Look at the response to Inotria. And Inotria, in a lot of ways, is a good game, right? And like, despite the type of game it is, there have been a lot of people who have expressed a degree of fatigue with Souls-like games. They feel like we've had too many of these, and they're looking for something new. And I think that's always what happens. And like for me, I love Souls-like games. I get it, but I can totally understand. I can see where they're coming from. It's very mid-Souls-like, worse than Words of the Fallen. My point is that people see a Souls-like and they're like, oh, okay, it's another one of these. And I think the same thing happened with Ubisoft.
Propagated a shared perception between players and critics of more of the same. Ubisoft games were becoming predictable, drawn out, and boring.
Yeah.
Far Cry New Dawn in 2019 suffered from the exact same issues. As a direct sequel to Far Cry 5, it attempted to build on the narrative and setting, but was seen as more of an expansion than a full-fledged new installment. The game was a commercial success to a degree, but it didn't match the sales or the impact of Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 4.
This is something like, this is kind of an abstract comparison, but I can see this happening with certain streamers, where like streamers will do certain things to like maintain a certain amount of viewer count. And I think that it's an instance where doing the safe option guarantees failure. Where, like, for example, some streamers don't want to only play, like, they only want to play, like, one type of game. And eventually that's going to stop working, and people will get tired of watching you playing that game. Like, there's a lot of WoW players that are like that. And I think it's a huge issue, because if you're not evolving, then you're falling behind. And I think that's true with anything. Like in any sort of a market, if you're not evolving your product and evolving what you're offering to consumers, other people will, and then consumers will move on.
Narrative was considered weaker. The post-apocalyptic setting, while a new direction for the series, didn't really resonate strongly with the player base. This underwhelming reception was indicative of a larger issue: the lack of fresh ideas and a growing formulaic approach to game design. Another notable release during this period was the
It was
Division
about this time that I started hearing a lot of bad things about them too.
2 in 2019. Now, this game was
like
well
the
received.
memes.
It had refined mechanics over the first game. The end game content was really engaging, and it was twice the size, if not larger, than the first game. However, despite its reception, it didn't meet Ubisoft's high sales expectations. The live service model that they had injected into the game arbitrarily, while successful in Rainbow Six Siege, did not effectively translate into the Division 2. This is partly due to market saturation, as other players are more invested in other live service games, but from my perspective as a fan from Division 2, the live service model just didn't work here. It felt generic. In a game where you're finding loot, and that's the gameplay loop, the last thing that you want to do is buy things to wear. You want to stand out for your achievements in the game, not how much you spent on loot boxes.
Well, that, I mean, like, fuck, man. Like, you could say that with every game. And the thing is, I can. I think that a lot of people are kind of fatigued from, like, every video game being full of cosmetics and shit like this. And I get how, like, games have to make money and everything, right? I understand. But at the same time, it's like there's a certain degree of fatigue where, like, you just have all these cosmetics and all this bullshit in games. Like, everything is made into being a live service game. Does it really need to be like that? I think that the best example of this is the Suicide Squad game. That's probably the biggest example of a fuck up. But I think Division 2 might be a good example. I just don't know. I don't know enough about it.
This pattern of diminishing returns, poorly implemented monetization, and loss of connection with the players is a common issue for companies that heavily rely on their existing franchises. While sequels and spin-offs can capitalize on established fan bases, they also run the risk of alienating players by offering experiences that feel all too familiar, or injecting things into those experiences that make them, well, just something the players don't want to engage with whatsoever.
Yeah.
Ubisoft's reliance on its core franchises like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and the Tom Clancy games led to a perception that the company was simply reusing the same templates with minor tweaks and adding monetization.
Yeah, this is when the memes of, like, the Ubisoft, like, if Ubisoft made Dark Souls, and it's got, like, a million menu items, and there's, like, all these pop-ups, and it's, like, check the store and everything, and then the Elden Ring one as well. Yeah, that's it.
Lack of innovation and growing similarities between their titles resulted in players being less excited about their new games, and they began to see Ubisoft games as formulaic in design.
And you see, like, what I'm talking about how people that are, like, streamers, it's the same thing, is that, like, if you just keep doing the exact same thing over and over, you might think that you're being safe, but all you're doing is, like, safely failing slowly. And I think that's what happens with a lot of people. Like, I tell myself, or I've told other people this too, it's like, if I'm not looking back at my content from 3 years ago and thinking it's bad, then I'm not winning, right? I'm not getting better. Yeah, they're postponing death. Yeah, exactly.
Sprawling open worlds filled with repetitive tasks rather than unique and engaging experiences. And I think that's the most troubling thing when it comes to Ubisoft. It's their aversion to criticism. Get that away from me. And they're not alone in that, okay?
Well, they haven't
There's
been.
plenty of other studios and journalists that are out there that feel the same way. Don't listen to the gamers, those angry gamers. They don't know anything. And look,
it's actually crazy to me that like any group of like developers have like they've gaslighted themselves into thinking that games journalists speak for gamers. Like I think this is like a huge problem that like publishers and developers are listening to these journalists and these people that are writers. You're listening to them over your actual audience. You're listening to them. You know who you need to be listening to? The YouTube channel comments. You need to be listening to the reviews from users that are highly upvoted about the game that you released. Those are the people that actually matter. Some person that works at a company and the company has an important name, this is one person's opinion. They don't represent anybody other than themselves. And I think that what happens a lot is that these companies have like a very distorted view of what players want because they're getting that perspective from people that are not accurately representing the players. And I can offer you guys a very easy example. Do you feel like your needs and your desires as a player are accurately reflected by the way that different games companies cover games? Do you think that they're accurately reflected, right? Exactly, no. And so guess what the problem is when you make decisions based off of that? Everything goes to shit.
Get it. Well, 9 times out of 10, players don't know how to voice their criticisms effectively. Oftentimes, they're just being mean when they say things.
There's a big disconnect.
They're still telling you that something's wrong with your games and you need to fix it. But year after year, Ubisoft has completely failed to listen to any criticism, whether that's coming from professional critics or the players. People have been saying for years how formulaic their design is, how scary predictable their games are. I know that
if I can find it. Oh man. If Ubisoft made Elden Ring. Man. I can't wait, huh? Real exciting. You tell me, man? Yeah, a timeless masterpiece? Yeah, there you go.
I log into an open world Ubisoft game, it's just going to be a checklist simulator. Everybody still remembers when their developers took to Twitter to criticize Elden Ring of all games for its open world design, its quest design, and its UI.
I forgot.
How the fuck do you do that? That's the...
the UI of Elden Ring. Oh my god. And the thing is that there actually were criticisms with the UI. Like, for example, like key binding things with like your pouch is kind of annoying to do on keyboard. But like none of the people that play the games that are these developers like played the game enough to know that.
Best game that we've had, one of the best games that we've had in the last decade.
One of the best.
Why would you look at a game like that, look at the success that it sees, and say we need to internalize some of the things that this game did well, why players liked it, and then reflect that in our games going forward?
That's actually a really good point, is that Star Wars Outlaws came out after Elden Ring. So this is like an open world game. And like you could have looked at Elden Ring and taken examples and things that Elden Ring did, or for example, like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild did, and you decided to take none of those examples.
That's how you make better products. You learn from your competition, learn from the games that do well, instead of looking at it, wanting to criticize it, and trying to make excuses why you think that your games are better.
Yeah.
Don't play Assassin's Creed instead. Fuck that. Look, Ubisoft had a bit of a resurgence in 2018 to 2019, and it looked like they were getting back on the horse. It looked like they were listening to player feedback, they were implementing in their games, it was making better games as a result, they were making a lot of money, but that only lasted for so long.
Of course.
After a period of declining interest and fatigue, Ubisoft managed to stage a bit of a resurgence in 2019 and 2020 by...
Oh, big surprise. Wow. In December of 2020, Ubisoft was worth a lot of money. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I wonder why. What could possibly be the reason that the video game company during the pandemic that caused everybody to be inside their house was making a lot of money? What a coincidence.
Revisiting some of their core franchises with a renewed focus and
Must have been
experimenting
the
with
flu.
some
I guess
fresh
so.
ideas. Now, who thought something like that could actually have a positive impact on your sales? One of the most significant releases during this time was Assassin's Creed Valhalla in 2020. This game was a commercial hit, selling more copies during its launch week than any other previous Assassin's Creed title. It received praise for its engaging narrative, improved combat mechanics, and rich historical setting. Valhalla revitalized interest in the series. It showed that Ubisoft could make changes. However, that isn't to say that players' complaints didn't remain the same. Many reviewers and players lamented over the length of the game, and while Valhalla introduced some innovative elements, territory arcs as well as the narrative just dragged on for far too long. The game's average completion time was over 60 hours, and 100% completion was nearing over 200 hours. No matter what you do, elements that were praised at the beginning of the game are going to start to feel repetitive, and it's just...
Is that a problem? Because I play a lot of games. I think it depends. I don't really like that, like, time... Like, I really, really hate the idea that time spent playing the game should be a metric for success. I actually think that that is such a massively toxic, like, metric for deciding whether a game is good or not. It's so fucking toxic. Like, there are so many games that I've played for 80 hours and I think are trash, and other games that I played for 8 hours that I think are amazing. And, like, there's games like, for example, Black Myth Wukong was a pretty long game. Elden Ring was a pretty long game. Lies of P was a pretty long game. Those were great games. And then there's also short games that are bad, too. It's so weird that, like, I don't think that that's the way that you should judge a game. Dollar per hour, but like that's not really true though, right? Because like you're paying different amounts of money for different things. You're paying $1 an hour for a video game, but how much do you pay for a hooker? Well, if a video game feels like a hooker, then shouldn't you pay more for that time? I feel like that'd be pretty fair. So it's not about really the dollar per hour thing. It's like the metric is very, I think like you can use this. What? Well, I'm just being honest, right? I'm just being honest, that's all. And so I don't think that you should look at the time that you have to spend playing a game as being good or bad. Because I can guarantee you if the game felt fresh the same way that Elden Ring did, a lot of people's playthroughs of Elden Ring were probably longer than Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I would assume. And guess what? I bet people weren't complaining. The gameplay wasn't good enough for 60 hours. That's why. That's the issue. It's the gameplay. There
Again, going to feel like a checklist of tasks.
Mm-hmm.
In the same year, they released Watchdog Legions, which attempted to innovate with its play-as-anyone mechanic, allowing the player to recruit and control virtually any character in the entire game world. While the game received mixed reception due to some technical issues and a less than compelling story than we've seen from its predecessors.
This is, again, that's the problem. Is like once a company gets really big, because you have to keep in mind, I don't know if he's going to bring this up, but like after a company goes through like one of these like weird sexual harassment things, you see them like really playing it super safe with like a lot of themes in their stories. And I think this happened with Ubisoft, and it also happened with Blizzard. So you have companies like Blizzard that like, you know, for example, like, so they have this massive sexual harassment lawsuit, right? And then after that, they're going to release Dragonflight, where the main character is a girl in a chainmail bikini with like Alex Straza. No, of course not. So they redesigned her. So the problem is that now, again, the game is being limited and it's being changed and it's being artificially handicapped for real-world reasons. And I think that Ubisoft had the same type of issue happen at their offices. And because of that, now you're getting a watered-down, neutered version of the games. Because the company doesn't want to take risks like that because it could look bad for them, like, socially. And again, nobody cares about that. That's what's so crazy. And actually, that's not true. You know who cares about it? Journalists care about it. Do players care? No. Like, if you're ever listening to anybody other than actual players, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I'm sorry, you are a fucking moron. Only listen to what players tell you.
It sold relatively well. And it showed that the company was willing to take some risks and explore some new concepts with existing franchises. Immortals Phoenix Rising in 2020 was another one of those key releases that showed Ubisoft had a willingness to experiment and even come out with some new IPs. The game offered a vibrant and humorous take on Greek mythology combined with open-world exploration and puzzle solving and action combat. There were a lot of folks that liked this game, and in some cases, people liked it even more than Breath of the Wild at the time. Though it didn't reach the commercial heights of Assassin's Creed or Far Cry, it showed that Ubisoft could still deliver a fresh and enjoyable experience outside of their established franchises.
Am I crazy to think that that gameplay that I just saw looked very painful? Like, I don't know why. It's like, it's so astonishing for me to see people look at games like that and see it and not think that it's immediately garbage. Like, I have a very high, I guess maybe I have a very high standard for this. But, like, the quality of game, like, the minute-to-minute, like, the way that, like, games, like, react, co-love the game, yeah, I can't like games that play badly. I just can't do it.
However, I think the most important thing to keep in mind during this period of time and this surge of growth at Ubisoft, and the biggest boon to Ubisoft at the time, as well as many other developers as well, is that there was a pandemic and lockdown that was driving an increase in game sales and player engagement.
Exactly.
With people spending more time at home, the demand for games surged. Ubisoft benefited from this greatly, as their established franchises and live service games offered an extensive amount of content for players to explore. Rainbow Six Siege saw massive growth during this period, with the player base growing to over 70 million players by the end of 2021.
Well, it's also, I'm pretty sure Rainbow Six Siege, there's not a lot of other games like Rainbow Six Siege. So, like, they're competing in a market without really a lot of other, like, competitors, right? I mean, like, you could say, like, abstractly, like, Overwatch is like that, but not really, in terms of, like, having different heroes and stuff, and, like, different types of characters. But, like, no, it's not like Rainbow Six at all. So, yeah, I think that's also another reason. Is, like, they've got this market pretty much locked down.
Continued support through regular updates, new operators, and seasonal events helped keep that community engaged and invested even today. Any game studio that had a game that came out or was ready to release right around the time of lockdowns saw massive growth and massive profits. Go figure.
Yep.
But as we've learned, that growth is inorganic and unsustainable, and none of them had been able to maintain it. So with that said, yeah, of course, Ubisoft was going to see a little bit of growth
I
there.
think there was also, like, you have to keep in mind that, like, in the late 2010s, like 2017, 18, and 19, there is, like, an artificial, like, expectation that tech companies would just keep growing unsustainably. Because this was back still whenever social media was growing 20% every single year. But what I think happened with COVID is that COVID kind of accelerated that growth. Like, I don't even think that COVID necessarily artificially, like, changed the growth, but they just made it happen faster. So, like, for example, something that probably should have happened over 10 years because of COVID happened in 2 years, which is the amount of people that were, like, on the internet, on social media, etc. Because I feel like during COVID, how many of you guys knew somebody or know somebody who wasn't really connected online and, like, spending a lot of time online, and then COVID changed that? It was a catalyst, right? COVID, basically, it was like a speed run of the next 10 years. But, like, now that those 10 years have occurred, like, video games have kind of reached, to a certain degree, a saturation point. Social media has reached, to a certain degree, a saturation point, where everybody that's going to have Facebook has Facebook, and everybody who doesn't have Facebook chooses not to have Facebook. And I think that's the big issue, too.
They definitely evolved a little bit past some of their game design issues.
You're just growing unsustainable.
Dude, you saw that? Right there. I'm on. Oh, no, it came off. No, shit, what the hell was that? Oh, shit. Dude. All right. What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to the... Shut up. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you guys are watching from, at home, at work, on the toilet, on the boat, anywhere. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wherever you guys are watching from. Let's hop into it, guys. I'm currently out here on the water, on my kayak, my Hobie Outback 2024, launched from Coronado Ferry Landing. You guys don't know where that is? It's in Coronado, in San Diego. You guys see the pier I fished on multiple times in my past video. There's a beach nearby, so I decided to, you know, give it a little gander, give it a shot, because Ken came out here I think last week and launched from a little beach. You know, it's fairly easy, fairly fast, fairly simple. So I was like, you know what? My birthday was a couple days ago. Let's do something this weekend. Let's get in the water. So here I am. First kayak trip this winter, and might be the last. Might be one of many more. Who knows? If you guys have been kayaking San Diego Bay, anywhere, Mission Bay, Long Beach, Newport Harbor, let me know in the comments below what has been working for you guys, and how you guys doing. You know, like, have you guys been catching a lot of fish, skunking out here, you know, all that good stuff. Share your stories below. I don't even know what to tell you guys, because it is currently 6:23 a.m. I just want to fish. I don't want this intro to drag on any longer, so let's hop into it. Let me pull up the tide chart on my fish finder here. Info. All right. Let's see what we are working with today. We are fishing the incoming tide. The sun rises at 6:43 a.m. You guys can see the beautiful skyline right behind me. The Coronado Bridge is right over there. The ferry landing is right there.
Hey, I was with Octane. What's up? How do you feel?
Hey, Lego, you joining up this next match?
Oh wow, fuck us, bro. We just started too.
That's all right.
So yeah, we're fishing the incoming tide.
Good luck.
It is currently at 7.2 feet right
Were you not gonna play Fuse?
Nope.
You made me pick Ash, and you're not.
Oh, I didn't realize you picked Ash. Oh, that was my bad. We'll run it on when we run it with Lego.
You see this guy? He always does.
Bro, I get too high. I forgot.
Did he say he was gonna be conduit?
No, he said he was gonna be Fuse, and then somehow he ended up being.
Because we were talking about damage farming and long range. And I was like, oh, long range character advantage.
We can still TP. The TP for the push off the long range is going to be brutal. They're going to hate that.
Oh, if you snare them and they're stuck and open, oh, dude, it's going to be retarded crazy.
This is going to be hella funny. We was farming last game, Fuego. You missed out.
Ash, Fuse, and should I be Lifeline? Newcastle.
You can be
full team here.
You can be whatever you want. Pathfinder.
Be whoever you want, Pathfinder.
Enough of this chatter. Before I really how are you doing?
I wasn't trying to tell you what to do.
How's your family?
Pathfinder.
Most importantly, how are you?
But if you don't play Pathfinder, I'm not gonna play with you.
And I hope you guys are staying
He gets the point. He gets it.
I don't play Path.
Reach out to a friend, reach out to a brother, sister, mother, father.
Dude, you're hella fun, Path. As well as this map that we're playing.
Yeah, he's good on this map.
Alright.
Oh!
Let's hop into it. Alright.
I kind of like Valkyrie on this map too.
Are you throwing 316 or 18?
She just finessed my shit. If you see it 3 times, homie.
A tiny grub for major craft. I think this is the paraworm. Gold.
I don't need those, but thank you. If you want them, you can use them, bro. Thank you.
Get 'em. Let me know what you guys think.
Fuck you. I'm taking
the camera right here and the camera on my chest.
I like how my character just said, "That's mine."
Sometimes the battery dies. I have to reach back there. It's pretty dangerous.
Like, bitch, I'm taking your shit.
That dude, he literally came in and whacked my shit, which is kind of funny as fuck. Hey, I took those. Do you want the bruiser?
No. Yeah.
I'll give you something to work with. If you see another one, let me know.
I bet.
Oh, this guy's putting up a good one.
We all need something to shoot, you know?
I'm running.
Come on now.
Oh, and right there. I just let him eat it.
Dude, I'm using the triple take on this one.
I don't set the hook. I just let them take it. If they want it, they set themselves.
Triple take. I'm doing flatline car.
Exact words, but he said something along those lines.
Here.
Oh, this guy's putting up
I just dropped the stock.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do flatline and I'm gonna do Hemi.
White belly. Yeah, pretty decent.
Or nah, flatline 30-30. Let's go.
Not legal, but it's around like.
It's so weird to me not having.
Come here, baby.
What is that called?
This is straight from Japan. This is their.
Oh wow, I just found a bruiser.
Finesse reel. Not sure exactly what bream is. Maybe I should.
I need a 301, bro. That shit was beaming, Fuego. You were so right.
Which one?
If you see a 2-4, let me know.
The 301.
Yeah, it's a laser beam.
I was using it the other last game, and just with the great the normal stock. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey.
Seeger, or by Seeger, and to it I have a clip, and to the clip I have a 3/16. Oh,
I'm pushing up on that.
another click.
I need a fucking 2-4.
Huh.
Not with you.
Yeah, I need to switch over to Slim then. Oh, never mind. You heard me.
Coming?
No!
Oh! Am I throwing a what?
One's hurt.
Two are cracked. Y'all gotta push this.
Damn it. That was my fault.
Damn, bro.
Hey, buddy. You're hooked all crazy. Let me help you. There it is.
Wow.
Finally.
The 2 punches is crazy. I don't know why my gun didn't come out. That was retarded.
I seen that. I seen those. Jake, I'm sorry my camera's not on. Here you go.
You're good.
Now
I
got
haven't
some
heard
new
Jay
memes,
talking
dude.
like fucking 2 hours.
Dude, I forgot how slow her fucking ult was. Holy shit. It took so long to pull out the sword.
Takes me so long to pull out too. Ah. Now that Vantage ult is good at long range, but if you try to quick scope with it, it's ass. Babe. Babe. Break down some weed for me.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Not have to do it right this second. I just meant in general. It's up to you.
What happened?
That was insane.
Huh?
Be who you wanna be.
A match a day keeps the doctor away.
I want to be a fucking winner at this game.
Okay, I should have picked Lifeline.
I should have been Lifeline. This man. Now we're gonna. This is the winning squad right here, bro. What you talking about?
I'm just fucking with you, comp.
What you talking about, huh?
This is the champion.
What do I sound like?
Who's retarded?
No soy retardado.
El retardo? Pinche El retardo?
Fuck.
Gotcha. Let's go.
Look at that. Got some extra supplies here.
Oh, I forgot you could open that too.
Yes, I can, sir.
You trying to be all slick and wait?
I saw what was going on there.
That just fucked me up, bro. I'm gonna go down low a little bit, see what's going on, you know, be my mute a little. Hey, 3 times. Yes, sir. Ha ha ha.
Shut your ass up. He said, ha. Sound like Mandark. Ha 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 ha.
We're spread out
Dude.
quite far.
Look at that. My
Man.
evil plan. Ha
They're not ready for you.
ha.
She closes in a min. Pedal to the metal, fellas.
Got the 301, boy. I got that dang on me, boy.
I do too, bro.
Door here, friend.
I'm
And I
putting
got
my
a car.
PP in their mouthpies. They're right here.
Ooh. There's more. There's people by us
We
too.
are so split,
Oh.
bro. What the hell?
Guys, what happened?
We went up.
And I went down.
We went towards the high tier. You went towards
Towards-
somewhere.
I went towards the landing at POI that I pinged.
We probably should have went his way in all honesty, but
It's too late now. They just got the kill.
we're coming back. Fuck that.
What?
Yeah, we're coming back.
Are we not supposed to fight this out?
We definitely have to go towards circle though.
Alright, well, they definitely just finished off the other team. And they're right fucking here.
They're definitely gonna get shit on right now when we pull up out of nowhere.
Ready to take height on them?
Yeah, I got 400 rounds of light. I'm ready. Oh, they're right there. They're right there.
Lucky me.
Oh, dog, let's shit on them.
Stand back, knuckle cluster.
Hit 'em.
Firing. Firing.
Stupid. Watch.
Oh, wow.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, you wanna run?
Dipping.
Check it out.
You wanna run? Check it out. Yeah, run. Run, please. I got something for your bitch ass. Run. Oh, they're right there.
Knuckle cluster out. Arc star out. Care package over there. What's the flag?
Yeah, who you think you're gonna pinch, bitch?
Oh my god, there's one right here.
Oh, he got so lucky. You're so lucky, motherfucker. So fucking lucky. I was shredding every one of them right now.
I came in there with them and just started thinking I was gonna do something.
I'm not gonna lie. That sucked.
I'll attest, I kind of fucked that up. I went in there and literally got shit on.
Okay, Vantage. Vantage, no.
Alright, Johnny Depp.
This, yes. This is what you guys have asked for. I promise I won't shit the bed again. You're right. I shitted twice since this conversation started. Dude, I asked my girl to bring me down some weed, bro. And like, she didn't do it, bro. Hell no, bro. But fucking banana bread at work, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
You and me, friend.
Oh wow, is that a conduit?
Oh wow, is that a
Hey,
It's a used condiment.
Why do you have to make it weird?
Why is it weird?
I don't like this.
Try not to blink. You may miss me.
Do my winks and my innuendos make you uncomfortable?
It's making me feel very especial.
Maybe you are especial. Do you feel bonita? Because you look bonita.
Tu bonita.
Let's go over here.
It'd be a good idea to go there.
I feel pretty. Also pretty. I feel pretty and
Hey,
gay.
There's a team coming with us.
Yes, yeah. They got a little.
Fuck that team. I'm gonna rape that team.
They went to the back like some pussies.
Who's ready to get fucking?
Throwing thermite grenade.
There's a backpack right here.
I need to get
More guns. More guns, please. More S guns, please.
Is more weapon, please.
Weapons. El weapon.
Weapon.
My favorite part is already fucking up their health.
Love that.
Where they at? Ping them.
One's right here. We should push
Pushing.
that guy. He's like kind of separated from his group. It's above you.
Dude, he's one. He's one. He's one.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, I just
Down
got
here.
sniped.
Giving my shields a recharge.
What's up with the res?
Yes, sir. Did I not tap you? I swear to God, I tapped you, bro.
You definitely did.
Don't worry, I'm here.
You gotta protect. They're coming.
Means it's upgrade. Took out an enemy.
Cracked him again.
I have been down.
Right here underneath. That's so annoying.
Shitter.
Last member of that team. Sorry.
Nice try, guys.
Picked up a teammate's ban.
What a fucking loser.
They some bitches.
Yeah.
I had to swap guns mid-fight, bro. I ran out of bullets 2 times.
Spitfire OP.
That was a good time. Can't even fake it.
Medkit here. Shield battery here. Medkit here. Stay healthy.
I need heavy.
Heavy ammo here. I should get an upgrade. You can never have too many upgrades. Heavy ammo here.
Oops. Everyone's got favorites, and that's good.
I've chosen an upgrade. And survey beacon over there.
There's a new kill leader. That's a target on their back. Heavy ammo here.
I got 200. I'm good now.
I need cells. Holy shit.
Found them. Check. I think we
Go
should
check
move
point.
I'm
this
gonna loot.
way.
I think we should go
It's
there.
open.
I'm gonna loot this harvester fast too. Oh wow. Give me that loot. No cells though. That's crazy.
Grappling.
There's a shield battery here, just in case.
They went to the west. Yeah, they're over there. They're fighting a team.
We gotta go then, but I don't have any cells if you have extras.
I have small cells, yeah. I got 15. I can drop some.
I'm running behind you, Butch.
Shield cell here.
Up. I need it 3 times.
What? I can't be everywhere.
I got it 3 times, but I can't give it up. That's my only attachment.
If you see an
for my
extra,
fucking
no,
heavy.
if you see an
Shield cell
extra.
here. For when I can't.
Enemy spotted.
I think they're rezzing.
Oh hell no.
Throwing an Earth Star.
They're down low.
Reloading.
They're inside now.
They're inside.
I'm on this side. Oh wow, I dropped my gun by accident. Cracked him. He's getting the res.
Need help. Nice. I trapped her in here. Butch. Wait, don't run. She's in the room right there. By herself.
Fuck, I didn't know that. That was my bad. I heard her batting as soon as I fucking came in.
Jay's just quiet and then runs away as soon as you come in.
I gotta heal.
But be vocal at least, like let us know.
I'm sorry, I'm high.
You're good.
I was just locked in, man. I said, go back. You know, I was on it. I swear.
I fucking grappled her because I thought I was Maggie for a second, and I tried to drill the wall. I'm high as fuck too, bro. Don't even trip.
I panicked.
Yeah, no, that was the most panic runaway I've ever fucking seen. You're just like, nope, I'm out. Just silent. Watching you run away. It's alright though. It happens.
We're live. We're good.
It was composed. It was
we're
a
doing
composed
fine, bro.
runaway.
I should get an upgrade. You never have too many upgrades.
We gotta, oh fuck, we gotta go.
We gotta bounce. Come on.
That's awkward.
We're gonna go this way.
Oh fuck. I was like, oh, I can't get up the mountain.
I was looking at that shit. Oof.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things with that.
Picked an upgrade, friends.
Oh, somebody here.
Thanks, boo.
Reloading.
The lifeline. Oh, you're fucked,
Good.
bitch.
The enemies are
I'm
shooting.
good.
I don't have nades. Oh, we're
Fucking
kind of
go around. Come on.
this.
Stop, baby. Going around.
He's stuck. I'm covering. Got you. Soy un compa, de verdad.
Should we go I think we should go the other way, maybe? Might be better.
Oh.
Mark, we going this way, bro.
Like, what?
Already doing
Turn
it.
around, bro. You're conduit.
Alright, come on, go.
Charging shields.
That just happened. I feel like we can lucky just run back to this now.
We probably can now, yeah, honestly.
I bet.
Recharging shield.
You need heals? I'll drop you heals.
I'm good. Got 3 ranges.
Okay, I got 9 here. I'm gonna drop you some.
They had the zip line for days. Thank you.
The next ring is quite far. Recharging shield.
They're right in front of
That's
us.
the one shot.
Dropping a I can't fight.
No, she's one shot. She's literally one shot right here. No.
No way.
Got her.
Oh, I'm down. Dude, I didn't even know. I didn't even see where she jumped. Babe, you gotta close the door, babe.
Tap him. I don't have any more heat shields.
Fuck, I don't have.
I got one right here.
We're at a respawn beacon though.
Yes, sir.
Like a redeploy. Hey, you want it 3 times? Take this 3 times. It's in here.
Where? Oh wow. Oh wow, this ring is gonna tax.
No, we're good.
We okay?
Just drone as soon as you can.
We're healers, dude. Let's go this way.
8.
Uh-oh.
Incoming care package.
3,
I
2.
think we just chill here. Hold this spot.
Yep.
Until we figure out where the next ring is.
Yep.
I'm gonna set my
I
jammers
have
up right
hella
here.
KP too. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it yet. Hold them up. Just wait for the jams.
We could go to this building too.
I use them.
Crazy.
I got a redeploy too.
You guys want to do
I
that?
set my jammers up in there so we can't get pushed from behind.
You want
Yeah,
to go to
that's
this
fine.
building?
Let's check out that
Yeah.
way, friends.
All right.
Team up in that top building right there.
Yeah.
We can get those points too, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look at.
Hey, right here.
Let's get that fucking. I'm gonna grab that.
I got it.
Horizon's going up top.
I only have 50% of my ult, so we can't play super aggressive here.
Okay.
I have a
We don't have the
redeploy, so
advance.
just let me know.
Fall back.
Yeah.
That height's menacing. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, we don't need to waste
I'll
our
do it.
resources.
There's it down.
Oh, here we go. I got my ult.
Care package over there.
There might be people right in front of us.
Baby, you gotta close the door, babe.
There's somebody right here. There's a Wraith just set a portal.
Just right here.
They just
And they're
respawned
also
up
just
there.
got a res back there. Wow. Well, let's just get in the ring. Fuck it. Let them fight out of it.
We're gonna have teams pulling up here probably.
Yeah, we
I'm
are,
gonna get
but it's
some-
okay.
I'm gonna get some bullets.
Wherever we go, we need height.
Hey, watch out.
I think we're just chilling. We're just chilling.
Yeah. We just had to let them know we were here, you know.
We got a team over
Hey,
there.
yeah. Watch behind us too. I'm gonna hold the edge.
Extended supply bin near me.
Oh, we just got a Loba. Team here and team here.
They're in my jammers.
Good help.
Oh, careful.
Watch that team on the right also.
There's a team pushing over here. 2 of them fighting.
I'm gonna stay with you guys.
One down.
Good shots.
Watch out. Reloading.
I beamed the Newcastle.
Both of them down.
She's cracked. She ran. He's by himself. The Loba's still over here.
Whole squad down. Now we can loot them. Seconds remain. The ring is near.
Hey, right here. Yep.
We should go that way.
Oh, there's another team over there already.
Oh, they're pushing.
Almost cracked him. Hey, right here.
Be careful over here. Ah.
Oh my
no
god.
fucking way, I got beamed.
He's one!
I'm lit.
Dude, I'm by myself.
You're,
Yeah, dude, I'm
you're
down.
amazing.
Oh, I'm getting beamed by a second squad.
Crazy.
Hey, top 3, I'll take it.
Good game.
We ruined it for the other team.
I got pinched back there.
Let's explore this way.
I didn't want to watch
That Gibby and that lifeline was super broke.
Check yourself on red.
I'm a dick. I definitely backed out. I was not trying to watch him play. That Gibby and that lifeline. I knocked the lifeline when she came around, bro. We just got pinched. Everybody came out of nowhere.
Oh shit. My bad.
I also could have probably ulted on you. Hell ago. And I totally forgot. I could have done that. So we don't want to talk about that, but yeah, that happened.
We don't gotta
Hey,
talk
but
about it.
you got 1700 damage? Okay. I was cooking. What y'all get?
I actually got it past 1,000 on that one too. I got 12.
Let's go home. That 301 beams. What the hell?
Spitfire. Spitfire beams too.
I like the Spitty.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
get excited.
This is your champion.
Introducing tu campeón.
Forget the coolness factor.
They fucking gay. I can smell it from right here. I'm gonna be kind of smart with this drop, not go crazy hot.
Did you see how great I was? I did all kinds of really amazing moves. Are you listening?
Let's land here.
Or do you guys want to land where we went last time?
This might be a good place to land.
You know, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, right?
Enough landing around. We drop it.
All right, but after this, I'm rolling a blunt.
We got people here.
Ain't shit here.
I'm going in.
I'm going in too. I'm with you. Come on.
1 minute before the ring closes. We have time.
DK.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
I don't see him.
Ring closes in 45 seconds. Oi, Robo respawn beacon here.
Are they not
There's a
in here?
hemlock in there too.
Is it a mirage? What the fuck?
There's
I
a
think we
hemlock
got
in there.
bamboozled, bro.
Bruh. Hate this game.
Wasn't me.
That's crazy.
Hey, here.
Hemlock here. Barrel stabilizer here.
We went heavy. I ain't even gonna fake it, bro. We came in.
I totally knew there wasn't a team here the whole time.
Oh yeah. Right. You're right. What was I thinking? How foul am I?
That's why I'm the plat and you guys are the gold.
Oh. Oh wow. How could I think of such things? My fault, dude. Fuck. Why have I still not found it 301?
Optics here.
This is unacceptable. Damn, bro. Really? No, R301 is crazy. They just ain't fucking with me right now.
Somebody not pointing out a fucking heavy mag is crazy.
Incoming care package.
I would have taken it.
A blue
First
heavy
off.
mag, just walk right past it.
I would have taken it. I swear. I'm rocking heavy.
I am too.
I'm just
I got
saying it was
flatline-
not me.
flatline
That's all
triple
I'm
take.
saying. All I'm saying.
Flatline triple take.
Care package over
How
there.
could somebody do that?
Right? Fuck.
Breaks my heart.
It's zipline time.
Oh wow, put the zipline where we can't reach it. I wonder how is this possible?
Who would do that?
Fuck.
Guy must hate his teammates.
Dude, for real.
I'm just kidding.
How to fucking climb for that? So somewhere Bush can't reach. Hey, whoa. Hold the fuck on. Return. You see that bounce?
Oh. Was a bamboozle.
It's a mirage.
Again. These
got
fucking
hit by a
guys
mirage?
fucking with me, dude.
Does that mean they're up top?
No idea.
Mirage is doing it
That
dirty.
way, friend. Using grapple.
That's crazy. You guys just got bamboozled again.
I punched him on purpose. I knew he was fake. I knew that nigga was fake from the moment I met him. Can't fucking bamboozle me, a real bamboozler.
You could never do that to him.
It's a sad, sorry, pathetic excuse for a fucking legend.
Is that?
Target over there.
There's dog on him real fast, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Hostile spotted.
Champion eliminated.
Yeah, I see him.
Champion up.
Taking fire, friend. Reloading.
ready to push up on that.
Cut him off, JP, yep.
There's another team shooting at him.
See him trying to cut through the water?
Wait, don't go up too far. Oh, where the fuck
I'm gonna
are
hold
you?
this right here. Oh, his skin. Oh, wow. You almost got him right here. Someone just got ulted, bro. Why is this man bamboozling me? So good.
Gonna take that.
Oh,
he's fucked.
Everybody's taking it. Alright, well, do you guys want to follow?
No, there's another team right here. I got one cracked.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go with you.
Where?
Right here.
I don't know, but I'm following Fuego. Fuego has made a call. I must retrieve.
Yeah, they're right behind
his
that wall.
body.
Right there.
Thermite grenade out.
Dude, he's one.
A new level means it's upgrade time.
Probably better.
I got him.
Prowler got him too.
Oh, right here.
Better.
No fucking way. Oh, he's a lifeline. He rezzed.
It's okay, it's okay. Did he finish off?
Man. He just followed you guys.
I literally.
Nice. He's healing.
He's healing. Right here.
Oh, I was
Oh.
one, bro.
I literally couldn't hear him, bro. I fucked that up.
I was one. I gotta roll a blunt. And take a piss.
Damn.
Fuck, dude. I'm
Oh,
tired of
they're still
Lifeline
together.
already,
How
dude.
cute.
So fucking annoying, bro. No skill. Can never get a clean 1v1 because there's always a lifeline, and it's just it's so fucking annoying, dude. Game sucks ass. They said they were gonna rework Lifeline, they just buffed all her abilities.
That's my favorite part. That's why I'm Lifeline.
Oh yeah. That's why he's lifeline. Can you make me some more, babe? Poor favor.
That's right, Butch.
And that's what's up.
And that's what's up.
Did you watch the episode tonight, dude?
No, I didn't watch shit, bro.
Dude, you're not an actual diehard fan of the show, then.
Nah, I honestly have just been fucking mad busy, bro. I have literally watched so much of that show, like in the last, because I didn't know it was a thing until probably, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, 5 months ago. So like I've had a lot of catching up to do. They've had 10 years worth of shit. I probably watched it all in 5 months. And that's what's up. Now some of the people on there, I like when the comedians on there go on there, fucking dog shit. It's so funny.
And then they start.
And they just
roasting
roast the shit out of them. Yeah. That shit's so classic, bro.
There's some funny ones. Some
Hey,
funny
that
ones
one
that
chick
go
who's in a
for
wheelchair is
sure.
actually super fucking funny.
I don't remember.
What's her name? She's a red-haired chick. I think her name. She has an ugly name.
Lindsay Lohan.
I think her name's Fiona. I think that's her name.
Mm.
She's like paralyzed or some shit. That bitch is fucking mad funny, bro.
The for the amazing staff here. That's what you
Merle trick, which is
Ron's in Texas.
everything.
How much do you weigh?
Somebody please give me a part.
Yeah, we didn't.
Hey guys,
I'm the only star on this
I think the next one's gonna be a dub, bro.
Damn right. And
I'm predicting
continues.
it.
The great and powerful Cam Patterson, ladies and gentlemen, has done it again.
Now y'all are really gonna lose.
Make some goddamn noise for Cam Patterson.
Look at Jake. I'm gonna explain this one time.
All right, back to the bucket we go.
There's no room for this negative energy.
Another new name. Make some noise for Peter Grant, everybody. We're gonna meet them all together now.
You're like a metaphorical bull coming in my china shop.
Egg on. Fuck yeah. You guys can probably
JP
tell
ain't
by
really
my
ready.
accent that I'm an alcoholic. So, yeah, fuck yeah, cheers. Have one for me. Yeah, fuck yeah. Good to see ya. As rough as I seem, I get it. My day job, I work with people with special needs.
Fuego ain't really ready. He ain't really
Thank you,
streaming.
one person. Fuck yeah.
I'm
I
all
work
of
in
the above
construction.
and dabbing.
Yeah, so everyone that I work with has special needs.
Oh.
So give me 1 second.
Fuck yeah. Do any blue collar boys in
I'm
here?
just fucking with you, bro. Take your time.
Not enough. Fuck yeah, dude.
Nah, dude, that was
I'm a carpenter. I hear you guys
borderline
need a wall
anti-Semitic.
built. Not by an immigrant.
Got him.
Hell yeah. I only have myself to blame for getting into construction as well because I took career advice from a man named Benny Benassi.
Hey, bro.
Couple familiarities. Fuck yeah. If you don't know the song, the music video came out when I was 12 years old and it was just a bunch of white chicks doing construction work in slow motion. I was 12.
Only steers and queers are from Texas.
Right? And then just touch me. Yeah.
You're awesome.
Weird for a living. Fuck yeah, I'm Peter Grant. Thank you guys.
You know that? You're a pretty cool chick.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Tony Hinchcliffe, how are you?
Hello, how are you, Peter Grant? How long you been doing stand-up?
Just over 6 years now.
Where at?
Mostly up in Vancouver, Canada.
One of these days, you keep doing that.
The accent originally.
Gonna be Mrs. Butcher.
Australia.
Which part?
Melbourne, outside
No, I'm just
Melbourne
joking.
in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little.
You already are.
Town boy. Hey, Sam Town. How you going?
You really work
Yeah.
construction?
I'm a carpenter. Yeah.
Alright.
Just
Carpenter,
chomp.
sorry.
You're already my lady. I chomp.
You sound like a great human
I used to have
being.
long hair.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Jesus was my inspiration for a while.
Okay.
And then
Dollar Tree's the best.
that was bullshit, right, Texas?
What does that mean to you exactly?
Honey, it turns me on so much hearing you talk about all them bargains that you're getting in dollars.
Them bargains. He said it turns me on so much here, and you talking about all them bargains.
What do you think created the universe?
The Anunnaki.
Nah, my girl bought ranch. She bought ranch dressing dip for sour cream.
That is by far the whitest thing I've heard you say. You're eating sour cream and
Okay.
onion Lay's, aren't you?
No.
I just got married this
What are
year
you
to
eating?
Sour cream and cheddar.
So I'm
Oh.
legally down here, married, spousal visa, done cheddar.
He said that's by far the whitest thing I've ever heard you say.
Austin, Texas for now.
Okay, for now. Are you planning on
This
moving?
nigga.
Yes, we got a house up in Canada that needs to get
It's
off
pretty
our
white.
mortgage, and then we're down here.
So you're gonna move back up to Canada?
Listen, bro. I didn't say mayonnaise is spicy.
I did.
She's a retired chef.
This man that can't eat mayonnaise is allergic.
What in mayonnaise?
He pronounces salmon salmon.
I know a 470-pound man that would love to be married to a retarded.
Is there salmonella and
JP.
mayonnaise?
Giving away.
The fat guy walking down the stairs.
Yes.
Is he still walking down?
Yeah.
This is a fact.
Do the stairs still exist?
Him and the Get Miracle Whip.
in a race right now.
That is the whitest thing I've ever heard you say.
True freak show here today. What's the freakiest thing about
Is it Miracle Whip?
That's the whitest thing I've ever heard you say.
Miracle Whip's like white whip.
That is disgusting. Please stop. You're
that's not
fucking
what I meant
gonna
to
make
say.
me
I meant to
vomit
say,
right now. White whipped cream, Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is white whipped cream. You
Is
know
it?
that, babe? The fuck no. The fuck?
I'm
That's
thinking of Cool Whip. I'm thinking of
if you eat Miracle Whip on anything, you are a fucking disgusting human.
I was thinking of Cool Whip. I wasn't thinking.
That shit is disgusting.
Yeah, no.
I'll eat Cool Whip by the fucking jar, bro. What are you talking about? I'll eat that
Yeah, I'll
thing
eat
by
Miracle
itself.
Whip by the jar, bro. Dad. You dip in your sour.
Fat ass nigga.
sour cream and
Fat
cheddar
ass nigga.
Lays in the ranch.
It's not ranch. It's ranch dip, motherfucker.
I'm gonna
It's
lose
just
my
seasoned
fucking
with-
shit. Did you just
This
call ranch
motherfucker-
ranch dip? And it.
No, it's not ranch, nigga. It's fucking ranch flavored sour cream.
Now that is the whitest thing I think I've ever heard you say. It's not ranch and then nigga after, like that. That is the whitest thing I've ever heard you say.
Beginning ring countdown.
Optics here. Mid-range.
I'm fucking white. What do you expect, bro?
I can tell.
I'm not that white.
Relax,
nigga. Relax, relax.
That is so white, dude. It's just so white.
Shut the fuck up already. Goddamn.
But it's okay.
That's
I'm
so
brown and I
Hispanic you
still
say that.
accept you.
I was just gonna say it's so Hispanic you say that.
Are now available.
Hey, quit fucking hating on me, eh?
No mames ese.
Serio, no mames.
¿Te cortaste el pelo o qué?
You don't have a mommy.
No.
You right, you right.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, man. I didn't
No,
think
I'm just
that
fucking
hit so
around.
close though.
No, I was just fucking around. I was fucking around.
I was sad, bro.
I can't stand my mom though. She sucks. My mom sucks.
That was fucked.
We got some losers
Say
over
something
there.
like that.
It's okay, guys.
I'm not ready, dude.
But there's losers.
Gonna loot over there.
Okay, I guess I'm ready because they're losers.
No.
Just cause.
I'm not ready now.
They are losers. I'm ready. Tell these losers, are they ready? 'Cause I don't think they are. I think that ship is sailed. Dual Mozams? I just need shoddy ammo.
Level 1.
Oh yeah. So you
Yeah.
think asking for it is just gonna make me want to give you some?
Let me
I
pull
wasn't
some out of
asking
my
you for
asshole,
it,
bro.
Please do.
Alright, Jake. Alright. Nothing, no bothers.
You won't actually pull it
I
out here, but
double dog dare you.
Alright.
Everybody pause the game. Go to the Discord stream. Just kidding.
I'm gonna make you watch.
He's gonna get chubby.
Oh.
Did you just call me chubby?
What?
I hear action.
You
Hold on.
just
Hold
call
on.
me
We're missing
chubby.
Butch.
No, I said
Are you?
Butch.
Are you? Wait.
Running
Are you
I'll take a breather.
judging me based off my weight?
yes, you're going
Wow.
So you don't
What
care
is
about
this?
what's inside?
No.
No.
You're just you're
Not
a real
unless
piece
you're
of
a
work.
woman.
You're a real piece of work.
Yeah. What JB said.
No,
You don't-
unless you're a woman.
You don't
I
respect me unless I'm a woman. That's crazy.
How do you respect them?
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
So you don't want to cuddle?
I never said that.
Hey.
We
There's
just
a
got scanned
difference.
from up top.
But I scanned them.
How about moving there?
Leveled up and got a new toy. See what happens when you work.
I want to fuck them up, bro. What's the word?
I do too.
Well, we gotta go up
They're
top.
also right there.
We going through here?
Yes, y'all.
Not there. Here.
Let's camp out over here.
And then we go all the way up top. They're on the right.
Enemy out there.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, everybody together. Wait, where's Butcher? Hold on, wait for Butcher.
No Diddy.
Right here.
I'm right behind you. No Diddy.
Put your tack on somebody. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit.
Lifeline's down over there.
I have to heal. I'm pushing this other team down here.
She's broke. She went up.
Should go.
Where's she at, J Pizzle?
Recharging my shield.
One more coming up here. Oh, this bitch is downstairs.
Oh my gosh! Just literally one.
I really gotta choose an upgrade.
Coming down.
We're down a squad mate.
I literally tried to wall jump on her. And tripped over and I fucked up. Finish her. I have a respawn beacon. Yeah.
Throwing an arc star.
Replicator on its way.
Opponent, far.
Did you go finish her?
They're trying to push up on us right here.
I was laying right on him, right?
Oh
Which one?
no. That Loba's starting to shoot at me. We gotta go, guys. We just gotta go.
Oh, another team.
I'm just dead. I'm fucking dead.
You're not dead.
No, I am shooting here.
Oh, fuck. JP.
You run. Run.
Come on. I got a Moby, don't trip.
Do you not, dude, you gotta run, bro.
Dude.
I'm baiting it.
Yeah, but I can get fucking boost, nigga.
Ring is near and closes in 45.
That's what I was telling you, run before.
And then after that, I should run.
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me. Ring's lower than 30.
I want to get my damage up.
Gotta go right. over that hill.
Yeah, I know.
I'm dead.
Ooh, a whole ass team.
They really chased you? That's lame. Oh wow.
That's why you just gotta
Wow.
run, bro. Like big loop wasn't worth it. You just gotta make as much distance towards our.
I didn't realize I couldn't go around the other side of that rock. That big rock. I didn't look at my map.
Jeez.
Hey, we're missing. Did it not load you in?
Oh, no. I left. We've been leaving like every single time, so I left. No way. But you guys in a game?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's so lame.
That's so gay.
And it
Fuck, I'm
puts
gonna
with
get
timing
off.
people.
Fuck it.
No.
Yeah. It's 10. I gotta get
Alright,
up early
gangster.
tomorrow. So, yeah, later.
Yes, sir. GG's, bro.
Peace.